The Dragon of Yokohama. I like it. There he is. Speak of the devil. Dude, put it in a bin.
みんなお疲れさん。また今夜な。遊び歩いて無駄遣いするんじゃないよ。はーい、また今夜。
誰だてめえ。なんだ、泥棒か。俺だよ、俺。足立さん。
How the fuck did he find him? Oh, he was an ex-detective, wasn't he, to be fair?
なんなんだこの人。知り合いか。
神奈川県警の元刑事さんだ。
Was.
刑事？
元刑事。直近じゃ免許センターの職員だよ。でもよくここが分かったな、足立さん。あんたの方はあの後大丈夫だったんすか？大丈夫。いや、そうでもねえな。クビになったよ、警察。あとちょっとで夢の満額退職金だったのにな。あっさり懲戒免職だ。
じゃああんたたった一人でこの場所見つけ出したのか？
春日には俺からスマホを渡してたんでね。あ、そうだよ。だったら来る前に連絡くれりゃよかったのに。連絡つかなかったのはそっちだろう。まあ撃たれた挙句ホームレスやってたんじゃスマホの充電もできなかったわけだ。俺の体より携帯の心配？スマホが切れてたからお前の居所が分かんなかったんだ。は？ GPS だよ。っていや、お前には分かんねえか。なんだよ、感情悪いな。
スマホは人工衛星使ってその位置を特定できるんだ。そのシステムが GPS。そいつでこの人はお前の居場所を突き止めたってことよ。今ので分かったか？
いや、多分ね。それより足立さん、
Literally no clue.
クビになったってのは神室町での建造物侵入、傷害、公務執行妨害。役満で懲戒免職だ。起訴されねえだけありがたく思えとさ。それやっぱ俺のせい？当たり前じゃねえか。
なんでまたそんなことに？
あんた春日が神室町で撃たれたって話は？
うん、聞いてるよ。
撃たれた場所は警視庁と年頃にしてる近江連合幹部会の場だ。俺は春日がそこへ忍び込んでいくのを手助けした。それを誠にけしからんとご立腹なのが警視庁で、我が神奈川県警はそのお怒りごもっともでと俺をクビにして一件落着とした。すまねえ、足立さん。悪いと思ってんなら協力しろや、春日。俺はまだ総監を諦めちゃいねえ。
総監？
警視総監だよ。
警視総監が？なんだよ。
あいつは近江連合と癒着してるはずなんだ。連中の神室町進出をおめこぼしする見返りにな。俺はその裏をつかみて。
そんなの一番に何ができるってんだよ。
警視総監と繋がってんのは近江連合若頭代行の荒川真澄。春日は昔その子分だった。こないだ胸を撃たれるまではな。だろ？今でも俺はおやっさんの子分だ。おめでたいね。
つってもクビになったおまわりが警視総監相手にどうする気よ。
まあ平たく言や復讐だ。
復讐？
Now that I think about it, why is Adachi-san going after the police commissioner anyway?
話は20年前に遡る。資産家の老夫婦が強盗に殺されたって山があってな。星は近所で失業中の前科者で、俺がこの手でワッパーかけた。くすみという男だった。だが裁判の直前になって、そいつは犯行時刻に別の場所で目撃されていたと分かった。つまりアリバイがあったんだ。皮肉なことに、
Mercy,
その
thank
証
you.
言も俺が聞き込んできたもんだった。
それで
俺はすぐ捜査本部に報告した。その時県警はすぐにくすみを釈放するべきだった。
でもそうはならなかった。
アリバイの証言は固いと少なくとも現場はそう感じていた。だが上は目撃した証人に何度も本当かと問い続けた。そこまで言われると自信がないと言わせるまで徹底的に執拗にだ。
なんでだよ。
神奈川県警本部長様の指示でだ。そいつが今の警視総監堀之内十郎よ。
その指示の理由は？
当時奴には神奈川県警から警視庁へ転任するって内定が出ていた。ところが起訴した容疑者がシロだったとなりゃ大事だ。本部長の堀之内は尻拭きに追われて転任どころじゃない。だから目撃証言を取り下げさせた。
なんだよそれ。
本当にシロなら他にも無実の証拠が出てたはずだと奴はそう言い放った。で結局逮捕した党の刑事たちさえシロと見てた被告人に実刑が17年。くすみはかみさんや子供を残したまま首を吊ったよ。獄中でな。
そん時堀之内は
新天地の警視庁で知らん顔さ。
胸くそ悪い。
神奈川県警には偉人さんと癒着する警官が多いんでな。いつ身内が不祥事を起こしてもおかしくねえ。だからお偉いさんは早いとこ神奈川を離れたがるんだ。てめえの任期中に問題が起きねえうちにな。
だからってそれで無実の人間を？ふざけすぎだろ。
当時まだ青かった俺もそう思った。だから幻のアリバイ証言をマスコミにリークしてやった。だが堀之内はボンクラのエリートじゃなかった。元公安の実力者よ。人脈も半端じゃなかった。俺が情報を流したマスコミ各社はすぐ堀之内へのご中心に回った。リークした情報は一切世に出ず、俺には免許センター行きの辞令が来た。クビにされなかったのは堀之内の余裕ってとこか。
そいつが今や警視総監ともってわけか。
俺も全部忘れちまえば済むんだろうがな。そうなると首つったくすみにあの世で合わせる顔がねえ。
男が3人も集まって何乳くり合ってんだい？
なあ、浜子さん、おはよう。この人は元神奈川県警の。
何がおはようだ。もう10時だよ。あんたたち今日はハローワークに行って仕事を探すんじゃなかったのかい？
あ、やっべえ。そうだった。早く行かねえといい求人が取られちまう。悪いな、足立さん。俺ら仕事見つけに行かねえと。
だったら俺も一緒に行くぜ。
え、なんで？
俺だって今は無職の無一文よ。
無一文？少しくらいはあんだろう、貯金とか。
ねえってそんなもん。退職金が頼みの綱だったんだからよ。貯金なんて小学生のお年玉以来したことねえよ。だから退職金当てにしてたんだけどな。ちくしょう。
免許センター勤めのくせにただのダメ人間じゃねえか。
Degenerate.
うるせえ。俺は酒と女に金使うのが唯一の趣味だったんだ。ほら、さっさとハロワ行くぞ。
So you join the party again? Yes! Let's see. I guess not, Tron. I don't think they're paying anything for staying there. I guess they helped out Cool Granny, didn't they? I have to get back to streaming Like a Dragon, but currently it's past. Pause until I finish streaming Digimon Cyber Thief and Hacker's Memory. Yeah, Mercy, you need to... I wouldn't have any more than 2 or 3 games on the go at once. 2 is usually my rule. I'll sometimes go to 3 just in case, but I would say 2's ideal if you can keep to 2. Ian, how you doing, man? Oh yeah, I've got to give Mash a shout out as well. Where's my manners? Mr. Death by Buttermash. Playing a bit of Fallout. Sorry, Mo. Got in there just in time. You can give Ian a shout out, though. If it'll work. You're tired. Fires and missiles. Oh, God. You're showing your age there. With that, Ian. Guys, please give Death by Buttermash and Guy a follow. Fantastic streamers. I know them personally. They're very nice. Most of the time in Guy case. Kasuga's job changed from deadbeat to freelancer. Yes. Dachi's many years as a detective have given him a professional grade defense against rage, fear, and sleep. Nice. You're always a delight. Debatable. Whoa, Deck! Deck. That's a big boy raid. Gimp 2 arrives. Don't talk about Deck that way. Guys, thank you. Stuffy, thank you for the follow. Deck, thank you for the raid. Very kind. LMMC Neil. Is it McNeil? Raswart. Yeah, boy, raid. I'm famous, don't you know? He is the shortest Scottishman in Scotland. That is why he's famous, right? It is McNeil, cool. Yeah, Deck. Guys, please give Deck a follow if you haven't done so already. How's Final Fantasy going? You still digging it? I still don't actually know if you're short or tall, you know? After that one joke of you saying, "Oh, you're as short as I am," but then you also say you're tall. I don't actually know. He streams from a cupboard like a 21st century Andy Peters. Ian, once again, you're showing your age there. I don't know if many people know who Andy Peters is anymore. Deck, very kind of you, sir. I'm glad to see you're getting some recognition for your streaming. Always well deserved. Welcome, guys. My name's Soundshower. You can call me Sound or Tom. I'm a variety streamer like my boy Deck here. I'm a big Yakuza fan, big Sega fan, if that wasn't obvious. And I think we're going to have to do it, aren't we? I think we're going to have to do the raid intro so you can see what kind of bullshit I get up to.
誰もいないようだがこれはどうしたんだこれは
soundshower.
What you'll find on this stream is that I'm simultaneously the smartest and dumbest person that's ever lived. Blatantly, I'm going to get that chest and every one of them will come to life or something. Oh! I wish I'd finished off all the dudes in the... oh, that sounds really bad. I wish I'd beaten all... oh, that sounds bad as well.
Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
Ha, cock.
If you ever get lonely, just start bouncing and think of your pal Tigger.
I will, Tigger.
Fuck you.
Isn't it funny that I've not been Jump Master for like a billion years and actually been doing better since I've not been Jump Master? Oh, fucking hell.
Hi.
Hi! Hey, here is Tom, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. You fucking cow. New ability found, Flash. I'm so glad we both did that. We're rich. Oh, come on! Gonna have to be real careful. Say that. Are you fucking serious? There you go. That's the kind of shenanigans that I get up to. Deck, thank you, sir. Who else followed? Bug Creations, thank you for the follow. Get comfy, guys. If you haven't seen Yakuza before, it's quite cutscene and text heavy. I'm not ignoring the chat. I just like to make sure I'm old. I need to pay attention, otherwise I won't understand what's going on. Wait, Tron, I never knew who that is to begin with. Who? Deck, what are you playing FF7 on, by the way? Are you playing it on PS5? Also, have you seen this? Because you know this game is a turn-based RPG as well, right? Oh, Andy Peters. Yeah, I mean, Andy Peters is a kids presenter in the UK, Tron. That's why you wouldn't have known. Yeah, you wouldn't know. I wouldn't expect you to know who he is. He was pretty big part of our childhood, though. Back in the day. So I'm just going to change my bitrate. It's got to the point of the night where people are in and downloading stuff. So I need to bring it down a little bit. Oh, Deck, how was your stream, by the way? Was it running okay? I don't know if Blue Peter is still going. Funnily enough, Reese, I haven't watched CBBC in about 20 years. Did I ever get a Blue Peter badge? No. No, I didn't. Did you, Deck? Do you? I mean, you must know what Blue Peter is if you know what a Blue Peter badge is. But yeah, no. This is now a turn-based RPG, Deck. What was that new move Namba got? It wasn't that, was it? Pyro Belch. Unleash a condensed stream of superheated stank that deals fire damage to one enemy and those around them. May leave the enemy burned. That sounds pretty good. Let's show you. Oh, what's Mr. Obvious going to say this time? Oh, I haven't seen anyone with that. Oh, you're going to say the same. All right, thanks, Mr. Obvious. Wait, Blue Peter is still going? Art Attack no longer exists, though. Dude, Art Attack surely hasn't existed for, again, about 25 years. Ran pretty well, actually. Kind of sad that I inevitably have to edit it all again with the new PC, though. I don't think you'll have to do too much work. Ooh, hopefully. Hey, what's that thing? Oh, I think I've seen this cutscene. Something's stuck in the ground. I think it's a bat. Why the hell would there be a bat stuck in the ground? Who knows? Probably some kind of lame prank. I'll just...
Nah.
Hey, what are you doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm trying to pull this damn bat out. I bet if we pawned it, we could get a few hundred yen. No dice? Yeah, it's really stuck in there. Dachi-san, you're strong. You give it a shot.
No.
Sure, let me at it. Is this basically the sword in the stone? Damn, it won't budge. Must be pretty wedged in there if my guns can't do it. You two are pathetic. I'll show you how it's done. Video games. Woohoo! I'm the man.
マジか。
Damn. Credit where it's due, I guess. But what do you do any different? What did you do any differently than I did? I bet only the chosen hero could pull it out. Oh, of course. I forgot we have a hero in our midst. A hero? Him? You know how in RPGs there's always some holy sword only the hero can pick up? Kasuga here has been on a quest to become a hero since he was a kid.
そうだ。
I mean, kinda. Oh. Well, that dirty old bat isn't exactly a holy sword. Leave it to reality to crush the fantasy. A holy sword of the hero. Ha! I will be the savior of this world. That's the spirit, Ichiban. You actually look the part. If you knuckleheads are done role-playing, should we go find some damn jobs?
No.
Dad Hunter? Hey guys, you having a good time? Well, sorry, but we're Dad Hunters. So make this simple and fork over all your cash. What the fuck is going on? We don't actually have any. 3 middle-aged dudes with no cash. Yeah, right. You'll need to lie better than that, you old bastards. Damn, the truth really hurts when punks call you out on it.
Oh,
Hey, Mr. Hero. Feel like using that holy sword to smite some monsters? Good idea. Come on. This game is so fucking good. Whoa! Why they like just turn into like a fucking Fist of the North Star bad guy?
なんだこいつら変身しなかったか
ああ？何言ってんだお前。勇者がどうとか妄想が過ぎるんじゃねえか。現実見ろよ無職さん。
俺だけ
What?
まあいいやへへへこっちの方が面白えやよし行くぞ
What?
行くぞほら
What's going on?
ほら来いよ
Oh dear. Let me catch up here. Sorry.
ほれ
Uh.
逃げるなら今のうちだぞ。
ほらほら
Oh no, Ian. Deck was playing the OG FF7, not the turn-based one. Not. Sorry, he was playing the original, not the new one. Deck, you're saying Neil Buchanan is Banksy? Yeah, maybe. Ah, Taruka, how you doing? Yeah, I'm really loving the game. Loving it so much. Yeah, Reese, I was going to say that. Like, I wouldn't fuck around with someone who's got a baseball bat with barbed wire on it. Absolutely not. Mega swing. Damage an enemy as well as those in the surrounding vicinity with a large bat swing. The lower Kasuga's remaining HP is, the greater the damage becomes. Interesting. Wow, get wrecked. Reckless charge. We haven't done this move yet either. Let's try and take this guy out. Nice. Oh shit, man. Holy shit. We'll try Pyro Belch on the big dude in a minute. Actually, no, let's do Gnarly Breath on him. Get his defense down. What do I think of the new combat style? It's fucking excellent. It really is. Oh, I can't do the headbutt with the baseball bat then. Makes sense. Still don't think I'm getting the timing right on that, you know. Ah, you bastard. shouted something unsportsmanlike. Let's try Pyro Belch on him. Oh yeah, he doesn't like that. Consumed by fear. Do Pigeon Raid. Yes! So good. I found the hero sword, Tron, yeah. Yeah, reckless charge with a group of people in the path. Yeah. I see, I read that in the description that he kind of runs through them all, doesn't he? And he put something in the oven and I'll be back in 5 seconds. No worries, Deck. Get some food, man. Get some food in you. HP plus 10. Learn the character skill healing powder. Sweet. So we've got our white mage, I guess.
やれやれだぜ。俺らに金よこせなんて見る目のねえ野郎だ。
なあ、さっき戦ってる最中によ、本当にこいつら変身して見えなかったか？あ？いや、本当に変身して見えたんだって。
大した妄想力の勇者様だな。
妄想？さっきのは俺の妄想だったのか？
まあお前は思い込んだら止まらねえタイプの人間だからな。自分が勇者だと強く思い込みすぎて敵がモンスターみたく見えたんじゃねえか？
思い込みか。
まあでもそれくらい思い込みが激しいやつじゃねえと勇者なんてなれねえかもしれねえな。要は自称だろ、自称。なら思い込んだもんが
I don't know, I'd say they were hurting after that.
そうだよな。よし、やっぱり俺は勇者だ。勇者になるぜ。
Jobs changed to hero. Enemies throughout the city will change their appearance according to Kasuga's wild imagination.
まったく調子のいいやつだぜ。じゃあさっさとハローワークに行くぞ、勇者よ。今の勇者様のパーティーには薬草を買う金すらねえんだからな。
そうだな。まずは金だな。ドラクエと同じだ。本当に人生は RPG だな。
This is so good. I'm gonna go and there's another taxi we can grab there. Oh, what's going on there? Is that a side quest? Let me. There we go. So we marked that on the map. I want to go and see what we get from these safes as well. People say it's not good, obviously not the real true fans, that they just don't like the true RPGs. Not saying they can't dislike whatever they want. I'm just making terrible jokes like usual. I honestly can't blame people for not liking the change necessarily, because not everyone's going to like turn-based RPGs, but I love it. A metal bat.
これからも鍵を持ってるときは積極的に金庫を開けてみるかな。
Yeah, I mean, you can't force people to like a genre of game they don't like, and it is, although it is inherently still Yakuza, it is it's quite different from the normal games, isn't it? All I can say is thank fuck they didn't take music inspiration from DQ. Oh god, that would have really turned me off. So already we've got a bat, like hero bat can get in the bin. We've already got a metal bat, which does way more. Love it. There's another one round here. Sooty work clothes. I'm gonna gear up Nanba so he's a bit stronger. He's already pretty good actually. I'm going to give him the as much defense as I can, seeing as he's probably going to be our healer. We'll give the sooty work clothes to Adachi. A top that feels like it's already been worn for decades, apparently. And we'll give him maximum mittens. Okay. I don't really want to get into the side quests just now if I can avoid them. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to get away with that for, but we'll have a look. Wow. That did shitloads of damage. Love it. Yes, there's a couple of side quests there. So I might not be able to avoid them. Hammered head. Get some healing powder going. Not sure what he was actually doing there, but sure. Was that the right timing? The battle bum. Was it DQ who had the very troublesome guy who did the music? It was, Ian, yeah. We wouldn't let the orchestral version be used in the game for a while. Not that it would have helped much, but it meant the already bad soundtrack was played on terrible synths. There's a reason behind it. It's because he makes... I think the dude makes so much money from CD sales. I think that's the reason why. Or something along those lines.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
And he's a massive World War II denier, I think. I think that was the other issue. They've split up a little bit. That sucks. What is he weak to exactly? Umbrellas? You didn't know that bit? Yeah, no, he's I think he's fairly... he's a bit of a nationalist, I think. So I don't think he talks about any like the dodgy shit that Japan did in the World War. Nintendo must offer the right price because he let it be in the definitive edition. I don't think so, Tron. I think it's just him like triple dipping, isn't it? Like he got the money from the CDs, and then he still gets more money from re-release of the game coming out, doesn't he? I guess. Honestly, don't see the DQ soundtrack being bad. It's not that bad. It's just the instruments that are used that were terrible. We're talking about DQ11 specifically here, by the way. Yeah, not great. Where was the other? I thought there was another safe around here somewhere, but I think it might be... Oh, do they not actually... okay, so they don't show on the big map. They only show on the mini map. So I still have to get near them. Okay. That's fine. Oh no, there's one up in the job office actually, wasn't there? If I remember correctly.
Oi.
How'd it go for you guys? I'm fucked. Another day of no work. Same here. Damn it. Don't kick Bike-chan. Matsuo might have taken the cake, but a lot of these people are pretty rough around the edges. What do you expect? Finding work isn't easy these days. Well, don't let it get to you. Just gotta be patient. Hmm? Wait, isn't that a dachi? You're right, it's a dachi. Friends of yours?
Yeah.
Can't say I remember them. Like hell you don't. You ruined our lives. Did I? I take it I arrested you at one point or another. You aren't allowed to forget the Yokohama Pink Panthers. Ichincho's top burglary ring.
Nanda.
Oh yeah, that takes me back, man. How long has it been since I busted you guys? 20 years? We've got criminal records now, asshole. Now he can't even work. You gonna take some responsibility for that? Hey, it's not Dachi's fault you guys got busted. You a cop, bro? Nah, just here to find some work.
Oh.
Come on, let's leave these guys to stew and get out of here.
Oi.
Hold on, Adachi. Why are you looking for work? Because I lost my job at the station, obviously. You quit? That means you can't arrest us anymore, right? No matter how many times we hit you? You that bent on revenge? Why not put that kind of effort into your job hunt? Shut the hell up. We'll beat the shit out of all three of you. Yeah, right. Auto battle mode can now be selected. Press the left trigger to turn on auto battle. Okay, that's cool. Right, let's try that. See how well that goes. Ah, okay. So you can choose how well they fight as well. You stole my pork soup. Oh, do I still have to do the perfect defense thing though, don't I? I think. He just ran away. Sweet. Not sure why, but they were carrying around some quality and sturdy lumber as well. Oh, really, Tron? Music was rehashed in 11. Such a shame, isn't it? Because the game is, like, really amazing. Just that one part that, unfortunately, is very important spoils it. Learn the job skill heavy beatdown. Damn you. We'll get you back for this. Don't you forget us this time. Talk about taking it personally. You arrested so many people you don't even remember what they all look like, Adachi-san. It's all ancient history now, but I didn't have to deal with shit like that while I wore a badge. Wonder if that's going to be the new norm. For real? I don't want to be anywhere near you then. Let them come. I'll take as many as they can throw at me. Well, hello worker waits. Alright guys, I think that's a good point to take a small break. Because Thomas needs to have a pee. Need to go for a quote one. I will chuck on some Sega music for you. Bit of Sega Rally. And yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Well, it's not nice.
Just when I thought I could get away from this song, it comes back to haunt me again. I mean, it is on my playlist, so, you know, it's my fault. But still. Reese, I'm not changing games. The plan is, as you may have heard yesterday, the plan is to probably play it like I played Judgment. So I want to kind of do as many chapters as I can, and then like maybe in the middle somewhere I'll do some side quests. So if I can finish chapter 4 today, and then tomorrow I could spend a stream just doing side quests. That's kind of the ideal way. I wanna do these chapters if I can. Pepperoni pasta bake. That's not deep fried. Deck, what's going on? What's the best Yakuza to start with? Asking for a friend, Kappa. 0. If you wanna, if your friend genuinely wants to get into the series, I would say 0 is probably the ideal place to go, and then just work your way along. Only because you'll get more out of it, because you'll see, you know, characters pop up throughout the games, and there's lots of references and stuff. So yeah, I'd start with that. If you want to try the game out and see kind of what it's kind of like, but you don't necessarily want to commit to a Yakuza game, you could play Judgment as well. So I'd personally say your 3 entry points are Judgment, Zero, or this, I'd say, if you don't mind like a fresh start. Although there's still, by the looks of it, going to be quite a lot of references in this to some of the old games. So I think it would probably help to play the old ones before you play this. But at the same time, you could, in theory, jump in anytime you want. Or be like Mercy and go 0, Kiwami, then 7. That's not necessarily wrong, though, Mercy, because you could still play through the... You've still played through the sort of the Kiryu games in the right order so far, haven't you? Right. Let's go and get a job. Can I check out this safe before I go in? I can. What do we have here? Oh.
開けてみるか。開いたぜ。
A rugged cane. Who can use a cane? Hang on. Oh, there you go. Cane made with an intent to preserve the wood's natural knolls and twists. Special effect. Oh, the special effect's the same. Okay. So we got more everything. Who knew that canes were like more magical than an umbrella? You've learnt something today. Judgment's 2 years old now. Wonder if there'll be a Judgment 2. I really hope there is, because as far as the Yakuza style combat goes, that's probably the game with my favourite combat in it. All right, Deck. You'll play. I don't want to force you into playing them. I feel like you're just. Sorry, I think your friend is just being stubborn about it and just doesn't want to play it because it keeps getting recommended. But no, seriously, just play it whenever. They're all good. Can't go wrong. But they are long and, as you can see, cutscene heavy. Does Tron, yeah. Next, number 68. Yeah. The name's Ichiban Kasuga, 42 years old. I'm strong, I've got a home, and I need a job. Help a guy out. Alright, tone it down. No need for theatrics. Huh? Weren't you the janitor?
No.
Oh, aren't you that homeless guy I sent over to the bar for a side gig? So you've got a roof over your head now, huh?
Arigato.
All thanks to that job you helped us get. Glad to hear it. So, why are you on that side now? What do you mean? This is my job. Director? You're the director of this place? Director? Think you can find some work for us? Oh, you made some friends. Yeah, my party's got 3 people in it now. Party, huh? You play games, Kasuga-kun? Yeah, I'm a big Dragon Quest fan. Dragon Quest? That's a good one. I play it myself. Anyway, let's see what jobs we have for the hero and his retinue here. We're in your debt, good sir. That said, I just want to warn you. I made an exception last time. I was trying to see if a couple of homeless guys could stand on their own feet. But now that we're doing this legitimately, I have to follow the rules.
Huh?
What rules? The golden rule. I can only assign you jobs that you're qualified for. Even in Dragon Quest, some jobs are locked until the character reaches a certain level or skill, right? Think of it like that. Life is just a big RPG when you get down to it. Sure. So what would our current experience level let us change into? An ex-con, a bum, and a fired cop. Here's the best I can do for you right now. A special bathhouse.
Oh.
So a soapland. Hold on. Maybe that's the best you can get these two, but I've got years of service to lean on. According to your documentation, you've never been married? Look, what's that got to do with anything? You're telling me you've gone this long as a lonely single man without resorting to paying for it? This seems right up your alley. How dare you? I mean, it's not even that illegal. Anyway, what you boys need is to build up some work history. And don't think this bathhouse gig is going to be a walk in the park. The owner there is a little eccentric, and it's totally up to him if he takes you on board. Good luck.
Yo.
Okay, let's go nail this interview. What's he flexing for? Yeah, no, Tron, that was different, man. That was me just not wanting to play at that point. Did I manage to pre-order Scott Pilgrim from Limited Run? I'm waiting, Deck. I'm going to see if there's anything else. I'm going to wait until like the final point to pre-order it. Because I do want to get it. I don't know if we'll get a... What's really annoying is that I could order it from there and then they might actually just do a European version of it later down the line. But I can't risk missing it. That's the problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until they're going to stop doing the pre-orders for it, and I'll do it then and just see if there's anything else that I want to pre-order. Because there's actually another game I want to pre-order at the same time. Dragon Quest fans are aging, Reese. You got to think when that game originally came out. The Scott Pilgrim movie is so good. It's one of my top 5 favourite films of all time. Yeah, like with Streets of Rage, Tron, exactly. I would have, if I knew that was coming out in Europe, I would have just got that one instead. At the same time, I'm not unhappy that I've got it on 2 platforms. I got it on Switch and Xbox One, so I can play it on the move if I need to.
Oh?
People still haven't gotten their copy to this day. I got mine in the post a couple of weeks ago, actually, personally. The problem is, Tron, if they bunched it up with some other stuff, then they've got to wait until the other games are made. That's why mine got delayed, because I was waiting for Panzer Dragoon to be for them to produce the copies for that. And that's why it took so long for it to get over here. What top 5? What's 1 then? I can't commit to an absolute number 1. But hang on. Is this like the big boner dude from Zero? Who's that? Sujimon? Jeez. Oh, sorry, he's talking.
この町はこういうイカれたやつもたくさんいるんだよ。
やるぞ。
ああ。
Suspicious man. Listen to this music. Top 5, Mercy. So, Scott Pilgrim, Aliens, and Terminator 2 are always in my top 5 usually. Always like those. Yeah. They resisted that though. Isn't it? Heavy beatdown, we'll do that one. It's so good. Get wrecked by pigeons. Is that a flasher coat? Yeah, he just flashed us, Deck. Really need some JRPGs. Play this, dude. Your number one spot will always be Ready Player One, 2 being Avengers Endgame. Don't know about 3 to 5. Yeah, I can't pick favourites. Like absolute favourites like that. Ah, there you go. That was a perfect one. So it's just as it hits the middle. No! Degenerate is defeated. This game is so good.
まったく何が楽しいんだこいつは。どんだけどん底の町なんだよここは。
まあ時期になれるさ。
こんなのに慣れたかねえよ。
ほうほう、こいつは珍しい。あ？やはりこれは俺の図鑑には登録されていない種類だ。
Who's this badass?
登録。学名は何にするか。コウモリ男とかでも悪くないが。
Turncoat Titillator.
おい、何してんだ？
ああ、すまん。この辺でなかなか見ない輩だったからな。つい夢中になっちまったよ。
おっさん、何者だ？
俺はドクター森笠。筋門博士と呼ばれてる。
筋門博士？なんだそりゃ。
Please.
気になるか。なら近くに俺の研究施設がある。そこで話そう。貴重な筋門のデータ入手に協力してくれた礼にお茶菓子でも振る舞わせてもらおう。
Free snacks.
お茶菓子だってよ。行ってみようぜ。
だけどよ、この博士めちゃくちゃ怪しいぜ。
食えるもんは食える時に食わねえとこの町では生きていけねえぞ。ただより安いものはねえんだ。ほら行くぞ。
わかったよ。
Yeah, who doesn't want free snacks from a weird doctor with like super cool scars?
ここが俺の事務所。
This guy.
通称筋門センターだ。
ただの雑居ビルの一室じゃねえか。
さて、筋門について聞きたいんだったな。説明してやろう。筋門とはその筋のものという意味だ。筋のもの、筋門、筋門。はあ。まあ要は危険な人間のことだな。俺は下手に絡んだらボコボコにされるような危険な人間を筋門と呼んでる。なんだか語呂もいいしな。
で、あんたなんでその筋門のデータを集めてんだ？
それはこの世界の平和のためだ。
平和？
Standard.
この世界、特にこの偉人町は危険な人間が山ほどいる。チンピラから変質者まで山ほどな。だが実際にどんな種類の危険な人間が何種類この世の中に存在するのか、お前らは答えられるか？
ああ、そう言われると答えらんねえな。
だろう。多くの人が危険な人間がどんなタイプの見た目で何種類いるか具体的に答えられない。そしてそれがわからないがゆえに今も誰かが危険な人間に近寄り危険な目に遭っているんだ。だから俺は危険な人間がどんなやつで何種類いるか正確にデータとしてまとめ上げることで一般人が危険に巻き込まれる機会を減ら
Is
したい
this going to be about collecting all the enemy types?
なるほどな。 おっさん、うさんくさい割にはいいこと考えてんじゃねえか。だが、なんでそんなことを始めたんだ？
まあ過去にいろいろあってな。俺はとにかく平和な世の中を作りたいんだよ。その気持ちに嘘はね。
データの収集はどれくらい進んでるんだ？
それがな、データを収集するために危険人物に近づくと俺が喧嘩に巻き込まれてしまうという最大の問題があってな、なかなか進んでいないんだ。
まあそりゃそうだな。
はあ、困ったぜ。どこかにすぐに危険に巻き込まれそうで、なおかつ巻き込まれてもまあ大丈夫そうな屈強で気さくなやつがいればいいんだ。
If only.
そういうやつが見つかるといいな。じゃ俺らはこれで。
So
おい、ちょっと
anime.
待ってくれ。
なんだ？まさか俺たちに筋モンのデータを集めろとか言うんじゃ。
勘がいいやつは嫌いじゃないぜ。別に無理に戦えとは言わない。戦うことになってしまった時に情報を登録してくれるだけでいいんだ。どうせお前らみたいな連中は何も意識しなくても悪い奴らと頻繁に戦ってるんだろう。ならついでに協力してくれても罰は当たらないんじゃねえか。
とは言ってもな。
頼む。筋門図鑑の完成が一般の人たちの平和につながる。完成の暁にはお礼も出させてもらう。どうだ、お願いできねえか？
お礼だってよ。やってやれよ。一番。
俺に押し付けるなよ。ダグ、分かったよ。確かに誰かのためになるってんならこっちに損はなさそうだしな。
ありがとう、恩に着る。よろしく頼むぞ、春日さん。
で、登録ってのはどうやってやりゃいいんだ？
ああ、簡単だよ。まずは俺の作ったアプリを入れてやろう。
Suji. Oh, that's the Suji Dex. So it's a Pokédex, basically.
さて、あとは筋門の登録の仕方だが、百聞は一見にしかずとも言うし、実践で試してみるか。ああ、出てこいや。
なんだこいつら？
登録の仕方を教えるために俺が用意した助手たちだ。さあ、どの色がいい？赤か青か緑か。
ああ、よくわからねえが、そうだな。
Blue, obviously.
じゃあ青で。
青だな、わかった。よし、お前らは青のサポートに回れ。さて、じゃあ登録の仕方を教えるか。
え？もしかしてこいつらと戦えってのか？
そうだ。そのアプリは敵を倒すと自動的に登録されるようになっている。こいつらを倒して。
Yeah, he is basically Professor Oak. Yeah.
むちゃくちゃだな。
さあ行け。登録の仕方を体に叩き込んでやる。
He even said, "I choose you." Game is not messing around, man. Oh man. Sorry, let me catch up again here. Really need some JRPGs. Where's my modern JRPGs? They still exist, Ian. They're still doing them. You really want Breath of Fire 3 now? I didn't play 3. I've only actually played 4. Oh, Jade was best girl in DQ. Alright, let's try the Pyro Belch.
Get
That works quite well. Try have problem is reckless charge. They're not like near each other, are they? Observing the area. That doesn't sound good. Let's do that again. Actually, no, yeah, sorry, this one. Whoa, that is strong, though. Don't like the look of that. There you go. I was just saying that the dude in the coat before was doing the same butt thrust attacks Jade did. Let's not besmirch Jade's name by linking the two together, shall we? We've got a traffic wand. I'm guessing that's for Adachi.
見事だ。お前らを選んだ俺の目に悔いはなかった。その実力。
You'll be the best like no one ever was. Come on, guys.
そいつはどうも。で、これで登録されるのか。
まあ、ほら、アプリを開いて見てみろ。
Sujimon badgered by Sujimon Sensei into wearing a red suit.
ほら来い。こんな感じでいろいろな筋モンを倒してデータを集めてくれ。集めた数により報酬は用意させてもらう。ある程度集まったらこちらからメールするから報酬を取りに来てくれ。
なんだか面倒なことに巻き込まれちまったな。
What's with the dude in the box?
ああ、報酬ももらえるみたいだし、やってみりゃいいじゃねえか。俺たちは贅沢言える身分じゃねえんだからよ。
まあ、そうだな。
それじゃあこの世界の平和のためによろしく頼んだぞ。目指すぞ、筋モンマスター。
Oh, who's that Sujimon was a fucking Pokemon reference as well. Who's that Sujimon? It's Kiryu. Yeah, let's see if that was an Adachi thing. It was. Jesus Christ, that's like way stronger. Wand used for direction on construction sites, sturdy enough to make a decent weapon. Damn. Super good. What's happening with this chappie? If only I could be reborn as a sexy lady. You know what I'd do? I'd get a job at this club right here. Alright. Fair enough. Nah, nothing there by the looks of it. How's this gonna go?
Mizuki さん、終了時間過ぎてるけど。うん。さっさと清掃して売り上げの生産よろしくね。はい、フロント。お湯の出が悪い？お客さん変わるたびに風呂のお湯入れ替えないで使ってよ。汚い。入浴剤とかでごまかしてよ。うん、洗面台の奥にあるやつ。はい。はい、乙姫ランドでございます。なんだ、菜の葉ちゃん。ん？ああ、そう。休むってこと？で、君確か先々週も生理だったよね。そんなに休まれちゃ困るんだよ。一度病院行って検査を受けてお薬でももらってくれば。生理不順なのか何なのか知らないけど、そんなに休んでたら親父さんの施設代払えなくなっちゃうんじゃないの？早く死んでくれれば楽なんだろうけど。
Wow.
まだまだ生きてそうなんでしょ？ ん？泣いてんの？やめてよ。うちは人生相談所じゃないんだからさ。はい、じゃあまた。あ、体調良くなったらすぐ出勤してよ。はい、じゃあ。
He's nice.
ああ、たくやってらんないね、最近の子は。はいはい、求人の方ね。お待たせしましたね。
ダメだ。悪いが俺ここじゃ働けねえわ。
同感だな。胸くそ悪すぎる。お前もそうだろ。
ん？なんだあんたら喧嘩売るためにやってきたのか。ハロワの親父からはなんとか雇ってもらえないかって言われてたんだがな。何でもやる根性のある連中だからってさ。
あのおっさんが何でもやるって言ったってこっちにも選ぶ権利はある。
Good boys.
あの神戸って所長には申し訳ないがやめとこう。世の中他にも仕事はたくさんある。行こうぜ春日。
Flashback?
おい一番何やってんだ。早く行こうぜ。
さっきの電話聞いてただろう。俺もいろんな風俗店にガサで入ったり客として通ったりしてきたが、こいつはクズ中のクズだ。
なんだ暴力か。ケツ持ち呼ぶぞ。ケツ持ち。うちのケツ持ちは清流会だ。泣く子も黙る横浜清流会だ。それでもいいのか。
ここは清流会の島だったか。
厄介なことになりそうだな。おい春日、さっさとずらがるぞ。おい
なんだお前、本当に清流会呼ぶぞ。それでもいいの。
働かせてくださいや店長。
何言ってんだお前。
見た感じ店員さんが誰もいなくてお困りなんでしょ。こう見えても俺16年くらいこの業界にいたんでね、何でもやりますよ。なんなら街でキャストのスカウトもやります。どうでしょう。
とは言っても他の方たちが。
日本風俗反対！委員長から撤退せよ！
Bleach Japan again. What's that sound? A group of pests called Bleach Japan. Can't believe they're already back. Same guys as the other day. They've been demonstrating in front of my shop for a few days in a row now, like clockwork. It's a pain in the ass.
Oh.
They're specifically targeting you with these protests.
Oh.
You're the last place in the area that's open about being a bathhouse. The others have all rebranded as men's salons or bubble massages. That makes it harder for Bleach Japan to build a case against them. So they come after us since we're still open about being a soapland. They think if they can close me down, it'll start a shockwave and clean out the rest of the area. Am I lucky or what?
No.
And the Yakuza won't protect you? I tried complaining to the Seiryu clan once. They had some lame excuse and then showed up after everything had quieted down, sorry. Oh good, BJs for everyone. Thanks, Wing. Thanks for making the joke that we were all thinking. Besides, Bleach Japan's ranks are filled with the types who read up on anti-Yakuza laws for the fun of it. Those kind of people are tough for even the Yakuza to deal with. That's the Yakuza for you. So I can't go to the Yakuza, and I can't go to the police. Who do I turn to? Even my employees are quitting to avoid being harassed. I'm at the end of my rope over here.
Hey.
So that's why you're understaffed. But basically, you're saying as long as the girls stick around, you can still run your business. That said, between Bleach Japan and the way you treat them, I wouldn't count on them sticking around either. You don't get it at all. Girls who come here to work already have their backs against the wall. The girls who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situations as an immigrant who came here to get away from whatever it may be. Losing a job like this may as well be deportation. You've got no one to go back to or rely on. I always figured it was the money that brought girls to this kind of work. Of course, a lot of people who come get tempted to this side of things because it sounds lucrative. But those are the types who think they'll strike it rich without doing any real work. As soon as things take a turn for the worse, they run for the hills. That's why I only hire women so far out on the ledge they can't afford to take another step back. Women like that work like their lives depend on it, and that's what keeps my business stable.
Oi.
Stable my ass. You're just taking advantage of women at their lowest. You're the scum of the earth. Say what you will, but lust weighs on the soul just as heavy as hunger, if not more so. Except with lust, you can't just satiate it at your local deli. You have to hold it until you find an outlet. So as long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to place orders. That's the world we live in.
Nah.
Whatever. If we drive that guy off, will you hire us or not?
Oi.
Kasuga, after everything this slimeball just said, do you still want to work here? I certainly don't. I'm kind of under the impression that he wants to kind of change it from the inside. This guy's nothing like Hamako. The world would be better off if we let Bleach Japan take him down. Shut up, it's work. And I can't afford to turn that down. I'll take your job, and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not? Fine. That's what I'd assume would be happening anyway. Prostitution is illegal in Japan, yet this establishment is flaunting it in broad daylight.
You?
Working hard as ever, huh? You guys? From the other day? Why are you here? Oh, as of today, we're employees. Employees, huh? My friends, the accomplices of criminals, the purveyors of prostitution, have made themselves known.
Huh?
I'm sorry, criminals? If that was the case, why aren't we getting arrested? Because soap plans are dodging laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. My friends, this is what we call a grey zone, the dark stains on Japan. Let's turn this grey to white. We must bleach it out.
Oh.
And what about you? You think you're some kind of pure and clean soul yourself? Never committed a single crime?
Hi.
Of course I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen. So you've never even, like, taken a whiz outside? That's technically a crime, you know.
Yeah.
Never once. Not in my life. Seriously? What about speeding? Everyone's gone over the speed limit because they were running late. Nope, not a single time.
Ah.
You liar. It's illegal to go even 1 kilometre per hour over the limit. You have to have done that. Afraid not. If you doubt me, then prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes.
Oh.
Okay, how about what you're doing right now? All these people blocking the road has got to be some kind of crime, doesn't it? You're so ignorant, it's funny. We have permits from the Kanagawa police for this demonstration. Yeah, permit to march on a public road. Do you get it now? The police are being magnanimous enough to let us use this road for our cause. But where you're standing now isn't technically the road. That's the soap land. Just got a little overzealous. Also, it says here that there's only supposed to be 10 of you.
Oh.
I'm no mathematician, but this looks like more than that. We just got more support than usual today. That's the nature of a protest. Number of people can fluctuate up until the day of. If you don't like it, file a police report. I wouldn't get your hopes up about them coming out to do a head count. The difference between 10 or 15 people isn't worth their time, and it's certainly not causing any trouble. You're on the right track, Kasuga. In that case, I've got a warning for you. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. If you stop and start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. Your right to use this road was predicted on... on performing a march. No, why can't I say that word? So the fact that you're stopped here is a pretty clear violation. Even if that's technically the rule, every protest stops to give speeches. And the police are fine with that.
Nah.
You know what you call that? A grey zone. Gah! Relying on a grey area to criticise a grey zone. Man, that's irony. Predicated, that's it. Sorry, for a sec, it's one of those words. Just for a second, I just like had a fucking brain fart. I couldn't say it. My friends, let's keep going. We're marching. I would usually stop and have a look at it a bit closer, but it automatically moves the text if you wait too long. Prostitution's gotta go. No more in Inchin Joe. Watch where you're going or your trip. Let's see. First we have Ichiban Kasuga, age 42.
Oh?
Address is... Oh, isn't this the one Hamako runs?
Hi.
Yep, we're living on the second floor. You know Hamako-san? A bit, from years ago. Anyway, next is Yu Nanba, age 41.
Eh?
Huh? Yu Nanba? You mean Nanba was your real name this whole time? After that whole speech you gave me about homeless people using fake names? Shut up. You believed it was fake, and that's what's important. You're just gullible.
Nandatte?
I'm what? Okay. And the last guy is Koichi Adachi, who's... Wait, age 59?
Hi.
Yep. I only had 2 months to go until I hit retirement, but the Kanagawa police let me go a few days ago. That's rough. Huh? That's all? What's all?
Yeah.
I mean, we're a walking trio of red flags, aren't we? A bum, an ex-Yakuza, and a cop with a dishonourable discharge. What of it? If I was worried about stuff like that, I'd never find anyone to work for me. And besides, I just happen to have the perfect job for you three.
No.
And that is? I hope you're not going to make us clean the baths to kick things off. Nah, I only get that done every 6 months. Ugh. What I'm really after is her. Her name's Nanaha. She's been my top earner for 5 years straight. That's the girl who called to take the day off and you blew up at her, right? Yeah, that's right. She's your top earner, huh? Yeah, you weren't kidding about these girls being on the... Never mind. I told you, if all you've got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. The core of a soap plan's appeal is service and love. It's emotional depth that makes you a repeat customer. Emotions, huh? I guess I could see that. Men are lonely creatures when it comes down to it. Even guys who put up the toughest fronts need a place to be who they really are. And the depth of a woman's ability to give him that is usually proportional to her own baggage. Nanaha's father is of an age where he can't even move on his own anymore. So she quit her job at a big firm and fell into this world to afford him the best of care. Skipping all the stuff between a white-collar job and prostitution is a pretty brave leap. That's why she's so good at it. She gives it everything she has, no matter who the customer is. All for the sake of her father. That being said, she's recently started finding reasons to take days off. It's never used to be the case, though. Between Bleach Japan and Nanaha taking days off, sales are really slumping. So that's why I need a hand. A hand? Like, on the customers? Listen. No, you idiot. I want you to look into why she's taking time off. Didn't she say herself it was because of an irregular period? I can't take that at face value knowing her. There aren't a lot of reasons why someone who needs money starts taking a lot of time off. Think she's got a side piece? You do know this industry, don't you? Care to fill in the class?
Oh.
It means she could be meeting someone without going through the store. Normally a customer pays for the service and that money gets divvied up between the girl and the shop. Sorry, divided. Actually, divvied is a totally separate word, isn't it? But if they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount but still come out on top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girls start to wonder why they need the shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing. Even if it's just an innocent thing at first, once they get a taste for the extra cash, it doesn't stop. They'll even start using the shop to lure more customers out into their own business. It's the death knell for some shops. So I want you to find out if she's seeing someone on the side.
Nah.
Okay, let's say she is. What do we do if we find the guy? Make sure he never wants to go near Nanaha again. And I don't care what methods you use. You're a Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure you three can come up with something creative.
Mata.
Hey, hold up. Shouldn't you be using the Seiryu clan for this kind of thing? Think of them like car insurance. If you use them the wrong way, they increase your premiums. So it's cheaper if I can solve problems myself. That's a boss for you. Always has a trick or two. Okay, can you tell us where Nanaha-san lives for starters? Actually, it seems she's been couch surfing for a while and hasn't gone home in quite some time.
Oi.
How the heck do we find her then? You keep an eye on the Pocket Cafe, she'll show up. She hangs out there a lot. For the price of a cup of coffee, she can stay for hours to use the free Wi-Fi and charge her phone.
Yeah.
So I'll hope for the best. Get her to start coming back in regularly and I'll have a suitable payment for you. Yeah, this does seem pretty dodged, doesn't it? Sounds to me like he hired us as cheap detectives. Nonomiya's quite a schemer. He seems sloppy, but he knows his employees both on and off the clock. And if he's doing it on purpose, he's good. Doesn't mean he's not a scumbag. His bottom line's all he cares about.
Yeah.
I don't think so, actually. Huh? Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most soap plans profit off their workers' misfortunes. You mean like their debt or their family issues? They prey on people like that, right? Basically, the women work hard to get out of that situation and the shop supports them. I'm not cool with the way Nanomiya talks about people, but he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business. Well, that's one way of putting it. I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleazebag Kamurocho could throw in these doors. And I'd bet this guy's actually got a lot of love for his girls. I'd take him any day over some shithead who doesn't care why the girls get jobs there in the first place. Well, just because I hate shitheads doesn't mean I have to like sleazebags. Let's find this proof and get paid. Alright, but we still don't know for sure if she's actually seeing a guy on the side. Let's start with this cafe she supposedly goes to. It's funny, Ichiban's quite... I suppose that's not really... it's not really cleverness, is it? But he's got some useful info there for such an idiot. Now there's another safe right there. We got a helmet. Make your dick jokes now. If I give that to Nanba. What's that give? Stand issue safety first construction. What's that 2% thing about? I'm not sure what category that is. Is that just like increased defense? He's streetwise, yeah. Just a lovable dumbass. Oh wow, that's a bunch of dudes. Street thugs. There we go. Oh no! Oh, it's a fucking weeb! It's a mega weeb. Look at his weeb shirt.
やんのか。おい来た。行くぞ。
Blunt melee defense. Yeah, it could be actually, Reese. You're not wrong there. Learn the job skill Fearless Command. Nice. Yeah, I think it was it a Staminan, wasn't it? I would have thought, Tron. If it's going by this game's rules, probably a Staminan X or something. Can't go onto there. Just keeping an eye out for some more items. That's a side quest. Don't want to do that just yet. Second-hand shop. Yeah, restless otaku. Whoa! That's what you want to do. That was super good. Just a Staminan then. I forget all the types of Staminan there are. There's loads of them, isn't there? Surprised he didn't turn into Norman Reedus. Oh, yeah, he drinks Monster in that, doesn't he?
くそ満席か。
おい、あれ見てみろ。
菜の葉だ。よし、早速問い詰めようぜ。
バカ。素直に裏引きを認めるわけねえだろ。問い詰めんのはこっちが証拠を掴んでからだ。
ここは元刑事の言うことを聞いとこうぜ。
はいはい。
すみません、ただいま満席でして。
いや、待ち合わせなもんでね。
Is this the dude meeting with her? Yeah.
菜の葉の前に座ったな。あの男、裏引き相手なのか。
二人の会話が聞ければ証
Probably
言が
not.
取れるかもしれねえな。
証言たってこっからじゃ何にも聞こえねえぞ。
春日、スマホ持ってるな。俺に電話かけろ。
わかった。すみません。ただいま満席でして。
悪いが便所だけ貸してくれねえか。クソ漏れそうだよ。な、いいだろ。
はい、どうぞ。
すみません。わざわざ来ていただいて。
大丈夫ですか。随分と疲れたお顔で。
最近体の調子が。
早速ですが、まずはお金の件を。
今金って言ったぞ。あの男が裏引き相手で間違いね
え。待て。受け渡しの瞬間を抑えてからだ。
なんとか200万。
はあ？
残り300万。もしも10日後に結婚します。
でもやっぱり。
まさかお父さんにと言ったのはあなたですよ。今さら。
いえ、お願いします。でもそんなに。
そうですね。やっぱりわかるでしょう。でも完璧に。
はい。でも父も。
え？大丈夫ですね。
はい。
すべてがお父さんもあなたもなれますから。
父に会うことは。
それはできません。その方がいい。
父をお願いします。
わかりました。さあ、もう行きなさい。
なんで女が金を払ったんだ？
しかも200万って尋常な額じゃねえぞ。
菜の葉さんは何か事件に巻き込まれてるんじゃ。
事件ってどんな？
詳しいことは本人に聞いてみるしかねえ。
Oh, here we go. My shoulder's broken.
悪い。
おいおっさん、謝って済んだら警察はいらねえよな。
どうすんだよこいつ。骨を
Every fucking game.
んなわけねえだろ。
すまねえが俺たちは急いでんだ。
時間がねえなら金で解決するしかねえよな。治療費として10万ほどもらおうか。
付き合ってらんねえよ。じゃあな。待てやこら。
There's always people trying to do this in these games. What is that dude? What, he's got a giant bottle.
なめんなよ。よし、行くぞ。じゃあこ
Let's do a bat buster.
とっておきだ。
Okay, I think I've got the timing down on that a bit better now. Nice.
また強くなっちまったか。
Satisfying. I won't forget this. Shit. Bad time to get interrupted. Where's Nanoha? I would imagine ran away from that fight. We lost her. What should we do? Head back to the soap plant? Even if we did, we wouldn't have anything to report.
Oh.
Hey. Wanna follow him?
Oh.
Yeah, it could be our ticket. Has Dachi forgotten about his phone? Do you reckon some kind of doctor, maybe? Politician? Probably doctor. Aileen, how you doing?
社会福祉法人。
おそらく介護施設だろうな。随分と風情のある建物だけど。
こいつは確か明治時代に建てられた旧財閥系の銀行の建物だ。
So is this where her dad is?
何十年も前に広域財団が買収したと聞いてはいたがな。
日だまりの城か。気品漂ういかにも高級そうな施設だな。
確か彼女は親父さんの介護費用を稼ぐためにソープで働いてるって言ってたよな。
うん。ってことは親父さんが入所してるのはここかもしれん。
じゃあさっきサテンで会ってた男はここの職員か。なんだとすりゃ何の事件もねえよ。彼女はただ親父の施設料を払っただけだ。
どんなに高級な施設だからって200万も現金で支払うか。施設の中で渡すならまだわかるが喫茶店だぞ。
まあ そう言われりゃそうだが。
喫茶店の会話覚えてるか？彼女はあの男に親父に会わせてほしいと頼んだが、あいつはそれを拒んでた。
Yeah, what's going on?
はい、日だまりの城受付窓口でございます。
こちらに菜の葉さんのお父さんが入居してますよね。
菜の葉さん。ああ、向田菜の葉さんのことですね。お父様はこちらにご入居ですが、何か。
俺らその向田菜の葉さんの職場のもんなんだけど、中に入れてくれねえかい？
すみませんが、面会は親族のみとなっております。
ああ、普通はそうだろうな。
いや、面会ってわけじゃねえんだ。実は俺も自分の親父のことで介護施設を探しててよ。菜の葉さんからここが素晴らしいって聞いたんで見学したいなと思ってね。
申し訳ございません。当施設では入居契約が完了するまでは内部に立ち入ることができません。
え？
内部の様子はホームページにてご確認いただけますので、そちらをご覧になってください。質問もホームページからお受けしていますので。
見学さえできねえなんていくらなんでもおかしいだろう。
Sketch. Okay. Late to the party, but my favourite movie is City Hunter with Jackie Chan. Is there a reference I'm missing there? I haven't actually... No, I have seen City Hunter. I haven't seen the anime, but I've seen the Jackie Chan film. Wonder if he's actually dead and you're still charging... They're still charging it. Yeah, that did come across my mind, actually. Did wonder if that might have been it, but... God, that's rough if that's the case. Reese, do you mind giving Aminachu a shout out, please? Or Mo. Thank you, Mo. It's nice to see you literally have the same reactions to some of the things happening. Yeah. It's, I think, you know, great minds think alike, right? Oh, no reference. I just saw you guys were talking about movies or something in chat. It is a really good film, City Hunter. Were you streaming tonight, Aileen? I didn't see if you were on earlier. How's our Suji decks going? Got 9 out of 252. Okay. Okay. This is a fancy part of town, right? Just wonder if there's more safes. Healing booster. So I probably want to give that to Nanba, I would have thought. Can literally recite the whole film from my mind. Really? You've seen it that many times? I can't say I could do that with any film. I think the closest I could get is probably Aliens. But I wouldn't be able to do all of it, just parts of it. How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit? Ah, there's a safe. You secure that shit, Hudson. Table sparkling. What is that? Is that a weapon? Oh. Is it an accessory? How do I actually see what it is? Don't know. You haven't been streaming today, okay. You've seen it 200 plus times. Can literally tell me a time code and I can recite the dialogue mostly off by a few seconds. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think I could say I'm like that with anything. It's got to be a weapon for our 4th party member, perhaps. I don't know if I think I've got that film. Not entirely sure. What are you up to tonight, though, Aileen? Anything much? Oh shit, these guys are strong. We need to get the fuck out of there. One of those dudes is like level 23. Guess that's because we're in the nice part of town. Just keep an eye out for stuff while I'm passing by. Try not to get any scraps while I'm here. If you've ever seen that video of Sungwon Cho reciting Peter Pan, that's literally me with City Hunter. I don't know who Sungwon Cho is. Oh, I've seen...
Excuse me. Can you tell me how to get to the station?
Huh? Nandatte?
Can you tell me how to get to the station?
I didn't mean to run into this. I've heard about this. I'll reply with limited English.
Don't worry. え、違う。その。
英語も話せないなんて勉強が足りないね。Can you tell me how to get to the station? Go straight and turn right. Go go go. Go your way. Believe yourself. Oh, all right, thank you. You are welcome. イングリッシュ資格検定の賜物だ
な。ありがとうよ。すまねえ。英語なんてからっきしで。
礼には及びませんよ。でもあれくらいの日常英語くらいはできないとグローバル社会に乗り遅れますよ。
グローバル社会。
今は世界を股にかけて活動をするのが当たり前。僕もそんなインターナショナルなパーソンを目指してこの学校で資格を取得し人間力を磨いているんだ。
学校。ああ、この建物か。大海原資格学校。
そう、僕はこの学校にずっと通っていてね。今までに取得してきた資格はざっと50以上にも上るんだ。
50？マジかよ。すげえな。資格なんて俺一つも持ってねえぜ。
それはいけない。今は個の力が重視される時代。資格を取って人間力を磨かないと一流の社会人になれないし将来食いっぱぐれるよ。そうだ、せっかくだから体験してみたらいい。
体験？
ああ、この学校では今初回講習無料キャンペーンをやっているんだ。無料で人間力を磨ける。興味あるでしょ？
まあ確かに少し興味はあるけどよ。
なら善は急げだ。ついてきなさいな。さあさあさあ。
I've heard about this quest, but I didn't actually look into it because it sounded funny, and I've not been let down. Apparently the dub is really done well as well with that bit.
こういうところ初めて来たぜ。
ここは資格学校業界の中でもかなりの大手だからね。さあ、こちらが受付だよ。
Hikari-kun? Aileen? Who's that?
いかりさん。
あ。
どうも、宮越さん。今日も素敵ですね。なんちゃって。
あ、そちらの方は？
この人ですか。この人は体験レッスンの希望者です。僕怒りが勧誘したんですよ。
なるほどな。この子の気を引きたいがために俺を紹介したってわけか。
Yep。
そうなんですか。ご紹介ありがとうございます。いかりさん。
いやー、なーに宮越さんのためですからなんつって。
God。
私
本校受付の宮越と申します。よろしくお願いしますね。
なあ、俺は春日一番店だ。
春日さんですね。それでは簡単に本校の説明をさせていただきます。
耳の穴かっぽじってよーく聞くんだぞ。宮越さんがせっかく説明してくれるんだから一言一句逃さないように。
This guy is trying so hard.
当校は就職から趣味に至るまであらゆる資格のサポートをしている学校です。資格試験の合格率は業界ナンバーワン。覚悟を決めたら大海原をスローガンに本気で自分を高めたい人を後押ししています。
ほう、合格率ナンバーワンか。すげえじゃねえか。
ありがとうございます。ただ我々は単に資格が取れればいい、合格すればいいとは考えていないんです。大切なのは資格取得をする中でいかにその人自身を磨くことができるか、人間力を高めることができるか、そこに主眼を置いた教育を行っています。いくら資格がたくさん取れたとしても人として成長できなければ意味がないと考えているからです。
True.
いいこと言うな宮越さんは。
お前ちょっと黙っててくれねえか。まあでもなんとなく分かった。俺も資格が欲しいってわけじゃねえけどよ、人間としてもうちょい成長してえなって思ってたんだ。
ありがとうございます。では無料体験をご希望とのことで受けたまわりました。ご準備ができましたら私にお声掛けください。無料体験を始めさせていただきますので。
分かった。
Now that I've triggered it, I might as well do it as well. Nemet, welcome in. How you doing? This reminds me of that Japanese fisherman encouraging you video. What? I've never seen that. These tests are expensive. That's why we're just going to do the free trial, Tron. Doing alright, thanks, and yourself. Yeah, good. I love this game so much. I think this is, like, even only playing as little as I've played so far, I think this is probably in my top 3 Yakuza games now. It's so good. Oh yeah, cheers, Aileen. I'll look at that later. Which Peter Pan are we talking about, by the way? Are we talking about the Disney film? You cast as such charm, they grow on you real fast. Yeah, exactly. They do such a good job of making you love the characters. They really do. The Disney film, okay. Has anyone seen Hook, by the way? I feel like that's an underrated film. Yeah, let's give this a go.
春日さん、無料体験を始めさせていただきます。ご準備はよろしいですか？
Yeah, go on.
なあ、頼むぜ。
それではご案内させていただきますね。
It's such a good film. I feel like I don't think it reviewed very well when it came out. I think I read there was yeah, I don't think it did very well, or it didn't review well or something. But we used to watch it all the time as kids. Bangarang Rufio. Oh man, it's so good. I mean, anything that Robin Williams was in was pretty much gold, wasn't it? Let's face it. This facility is all about developing one's personality. Passing exams will improve different facets of Kasuga's personality. After the free trial exam, you have to pay the exam fee.
どの資格を受験しますか？
Sports Tier 2. This will certify that you have sufficient knowledge of sports and its history throughout human civilization. Passing mark if 3 of 5 answers are correct. We get passion and charisma up. Okay.
こちらの資格で頑張ってくださいね。
Give it a go. In bowling, what are the 10 objects that must be knocked down by the bowling ball? Pins. Golf is played on the course in which the golfer's goal is to hit the ball into a hole in as few strokes as possible. Each course is... Oh god. What's the term for when a hole is reached 3 strokes below par? It's an albatross, I think. Use a pair of tools to keep yourself stable. What these are called? Oh, I don't know. Poles? What's the name of track and field where athletes push a metal ball? Shot put. Basketball. Oh, what is the maximum amount of points a player can score from one shot, excluding additional points from penalty shots? 3. I think that's all right. I don't know about the skiing one. This game is fucking incredible. Okay. How did I get all of them right? Sweet. I know sports. Plans tonight was recording Like a Dragon, then I saw you streaming, wanted to check out how you're doing. Oh, nice. It's so good. I love it so much. Hobbit is a smart boy. I'm sure we'll get to a point where that will not be true at all. Bogey's 1 over par. You got par, 1 under's birdie, 2 under is eagle, 3 under's albatross, I believe. Do the Sega quiz. I'm assuming that's on this bit, but I don't think I've got enough money for it.
これで無料体験は終了になります。
ふう。初めてにしては上出来じゃないかな。まあ僕みたいに資格の達人になるにはまだまだ道のりは長いけどね。いちいちうるせえな。
やってみていかがでしたか、春日さん。
She's so professional.
ほとんどしたことねえから大変だったけど、なかなか面白かったぜ。身になるっていうか、自分が成長した感じがして気持ちいいな。
それは良かったです。人としての成長、人間力の育成こそがうちの学校の目指すところですから、もしよろしければ入学を検討いただけませんでしょうか。うちは入学は無料。取りたい資格があるときにその講座に申し込んでいただく形になります。
申し込まなければ料金はかからない。とりあえず入学しといて損はないわけだから入学した方がいいよ。宮越さんのためにもするんだ。さあさあさあ。
Why do I recognize his voice?
分かったよ。俺も人間としてもうちょっと成長してみてえからな。試しに入学してみるわ。
ありがとうございます。一緒に人間力を伸ばしましょう。
Yes. Additional certification exams now available. Any past exams can be taken as a mock exam for free as many times as you like.
受けたいコースがありましたらいつでも私に声をかけてくださいね。
分かった。だがいろんなコースがあるんだろう。俺何もわからねえ状態だからな。どうしたもんか。
あ、そうですよね。何かサポートが必要ですよね。
それなら資格取得数50を超える資格のプロのこの僕がサポートして差し上げましょう。
お前が？
わあ、いかりさんにサポートしていただけるんでしたら本当に助かります。でもいいんですか？
もちろん。宮越さんが喜ぶ顔が見れるんでしたらもじゃもじゃ頭のおっさんのサポートの一つや二つ大したことはありませんよ。なんつって
下心丸出しだな。
ですがいかりさんは資格に関しては下手な職員よりも詳しいのですごく頼りになると思いますよ。まあちょっと癖はあるかもしれませんが。
ちょっとねえ。まあ分かった。よろしく頼みますよ、猪狩先輩。
任せてくれたまえ。僕が優しくサポートする姿見ていてくださいね、宮越さん。なんつって
はい。それじゃあ春日さん今後ともよろしくお願いしますね。
She's not interested, dude. Okay, so vocational schools specialize in improving personality by passing exams and obtaining licenses. Kasuga can significantly improve his personality parameters. He'll be required to pay an exam fee, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Only Yakuza can make something so simple like opening an envelope look legendary. Yeah. You know what it reminded me of, Trod? It reminded me of when he picks up the phone in Zero. There's a pair of Sega quizzes. Okay. And there's Yakuza series knowledge tests too. You know what? I'm probably not going to be great at those. If it's like character names, I always forget the character names. Oh look, yeah, Mo said the phone thing as well. One advice is wait for a certain minigame with a cute lady to unlock before doing tests. Is it a side quest that I have to run into, or is it part of the main story? Oh, they kind of strongly arm you into that minigame. It'll take forever to get enough cash from grinding. Okay, so it's the business thing then, I'm assuming. Is Akari in any of the other games, or do I just recognise his voice? Really, really recognise the voice from somewhere. What quizzes can we take, just out of interest? Sega proficiency tier. 30,000. Oh god, maths? Fucking hell. Yeah, they're all pretty expensive, aren't they? Trivia King. Oh man, this is so cool. Can we just talk to her? Like small talk. I think this conversation would go a lot better if I was sharp. Intellect level 4. Oh, okay. Oh, so do you unlock shit from people for being a higher, for being higher in that respect as well? Don't worry, I was also bad at Yakuza knowledge, failed 3 or 4 times. It's like, as much as I say I'm an expert at the games, I've just got a fucking terrible memory and can't remember anything from them. I don't know, we'll have to see. It might not be so bad. How's the best way to get to the soap land without... Yeah, I don't want to trigger this one. So if I go over here... All those guys look like pirates for a second. I'm not sure it'll be close enough. We'll try it. Oh no, that did alright. It's got quite a wide swing, isn't it? Oh no, he threw sand at us. Oh shit, that did a lot of damage. I have to do some heals in a minute. So until Dachi's next turn, any close range attacks from enemies will be met with a harsh counter attack. Ooh, okay, that seems kind of useful. I missed. Damn. Let's see. Doing it is optional, but you're forced to start into it as part of the main story, just like the Monopoly thing in Zero. Yeah, I didn't mess around with that too much, and I wish I did. Can we heal outside of combat? We can, sweet. Also, an optional character's tied to it. Actually found it fun though. Spent an entire evening getting to number 1. That's the kind of... Tron, is it one of those things that I could grind off stream? Like, is there any major story bits that I miss? Or, like, funny interactions? Apart from the, at the end, I would assume. Yeah, same. When they change into the weird forms, it's so cool. There's an auto-recover button available from the main menu. Is there? Oh, yeah. Sweet. Thank you, Nemit. Appreciate that, dude. I don't think the game has told me that yet. Could be wrong. Junk food guy. Here's a little tip from me. I haven't heard. If you're ever low on health, try gobbling down a hamburger. It may wreak havoc on your arteries, but at least it will get your vitals back up. Is that a T-Rex? Why has Wet Kitchen got a fucking T-Rex attacking a hamburger? I know what Mo's going to say. Mo's going to say, why not? Right. You missed that the entire game, what, the auto-recovery thing? I do that all the time, man. I always forget or like miss out on some abilities because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, the range on that isn't as good as I thought it would be. I might get blocked here. Oh no, I'm okay. That's really useful. Did that guy get hit by a car? Love it. It's not difficult. You have to go out and hire better employees, right? He's hungry. Yeah, I mean T-Rexes would be hungry, wouldn't they? Big boys. Oh shit! Is that another? Ah. Is there a way to get? I might just have to trigger this one. It's right in the way. No, fuck it. I'm gonna go around the other side. I know it's the long way round, but I need to try and get this chapter done tonight if I can. Let's see. Business thing isn't hard if you read directions and plan accordingly. Has some fun story bits that don't really affect the main story, but are fun in their own right. Yeah, see, I'd wanna show those on stream if I can. Anything that is like could be considered fun for the stream, I'd like to actually show on the stream if I can. Ow! Ah, really poor timing there. Holy shit, man. That was awesome. Storyline is really fun, kind of like a Hostess Club storyline, always appearing when you hit the perks. Yeah, yeah, kind of like most of the side stories then, really. I think that metal bat is helping out quite a lot. Wait, what? Didn't realise that some of them are DLC. Wait, which one's a DLC? What, some of the characters you get? See how it goes for me, but I'm doing it off stream because I don't want to bother showing me being an idiot. Oh, Mercy, don't worry, man. I'm gonna be... When the maths one comes up, I'm gonna be super shit at it. Don't worry. So I totally understand. Made a mistake of not reading the business directions, and I had did so bad that I had to revert to an earlier save. Wow, really? Oh, some of the employees DLC. Funny enough, actually, I'm gonna have a quick look. I think they're on sale at the moment. Hang on. I think they're on sale. Yeah. This is a management mode set. Includes 3 sets of management mode employees, legendary employees, reliable, and hostess employees. It doesn't say who's in them. Karaoke set. Ultimate costume set. I think I've already got those. That's a shame. I'd kind of like the these 3, but it's quite expensive, isn't it? They're fun. Do they add quite a lot to it? There's plenty of good ones you can get from the side missions. Oh yeah, like, you know, it'd be just if there was some like legendary characters in there that I'd kind of like to get, I wouldn't mind doing that. But yeah, quite dear, isn't it? I think I picked that taxi up, didn't I? Oh, that's the guy that wants to be a woman. Oh, okay, I can't skip this then. A trip to Pound Town? It's got a picture of a pussy and a cock at the top.
金のねえ俺たちには縁のねえ話さ。
おいおい、これ先着1名様無料って書いてあるぜ。
はあ？そんな都合のいいもんあるわけねえだろ。絶対何かしらの名目で金取られるに決まってる。
そんなの呼んでみねえとわかんねえじゃねえか。
ソープで生まれた俺が言ってんだ。間違いねえ。
お前が無所言ってる間に業界だって変化してるかもしれねえだろうが。貸せって。
な、おい。
先着1名だぜ。全は急げだ。
もしもし。
先着1名無料っていうチラシを見たものなんだが。
あ、はい。おめでとうございます。お客様が一番乗りですので、今回は無料とさせていただきます。
よっしゃー。本当に金はかからねえんだな。
はい。ではお客様、お名前と今どちらにいらっしゃるか教えていただけますか？
おお、名前は足立だ。場所は大浜通りのあたりだけどよ。
How could this possibly backfire?
かしこまりました。すぐに一人一番人気を向かわせますので。
一番人気を？サービス精神旺盛だな。
うちの良さを味わってほしいですから。それではすぐそこに向かわせますので。
ええ、向かわせるってここに？ホテルとかじゃねえのか？待ち合わせ型ってやつか？
I think I know what this is.
どうだったんだい？
Judging by the name of the sub
聞
story.
いて驚け。一番人気の子を無料で向かわせてくれるってよ。
本当かよ。
本当だ。最近の風俗はすげえんだぞ。すぐ来るってよ。
お待たせしました。
あ？
いや
ー。なんだお前。
足立様ですか？
He's even got the bad Japanese.
お待たせしました。デリバリーヘルプのゲリー・バスター・ホームズです。
デリバリーヘルプ？その風俗じゃねえのか？
なんなんデリバリーヘルプは喧嘩のヘルプをするデリバリーサービスです。
喧嘩のヘルプ？
おい、てめえらさっきから騒がしいんだよ。むしゃくしゃするぜ。ぶん殴ってやれ。
あお、ちょうどいいところにお試しにちょうどいい手頃なチンピラが来ましたね。
なんだかわからねえが、行くぞ春日。なあ。
Oh man. This game's so good. Poundmates are powerful allies with a wide range of abilities, but calling them in costs money. The price depends on the poundmate, though your first call to each poundmate is free. So they're summons, basically? Gary Buster Holmes, isn't that like a... Wasn't there an old boxer that was like a similar name to that? $10 for the management mode set. Shit, I wouldn't pay that even if I considered it. Yeah, it's a shame. I just wish, like, I'm a little bit disappointed that those aren't in the game, honestly, or at least a little bit cheaper. But you know, the game's still great. Those are the summons. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. I thought I recognised him. Right, okay, interesting. Houndmates. Call on the services of a muscle-bound champion to pound enemies into oblivion, occasionally stunning those who survive. Oh, how good is this gonna look? Oh my god, even that's amazing. My fucking face is gonna hurt too much from smiling too much in this game. Yeah, I thought I recognised him, Tron. I think this is the best game that came out last year.
なんだこいつ強すぎるさてとどめです即死と副上司お好みはごめんなさい
Oh my god, so
これに
good.
て無料キャンペーンは終了です次からはお金がかかりますがまたのご指名お待ちしてますおうそれでは
Oh my god, he's so good.
一体何だったんだ
さあな
はあ俺の無料風俗が
デリバリーヘルプか金はかかるがいざという時に使うのもいいかもしれねえな
Poundmate's selection has expanded. Have we got this on our phone? Oh, there you go. Need help pounding your enemies? You can call Poundmates for a fee from your smartphone via etc. from the battle menu. Roster will grow as you progress through the main story or clear sub-stories. Each Poundmate has a powerful ability at premium costs and are ranked by increasing order of bronze, silver or gold, with each tier being more powerful and more costly than the former. Some of them will have certain conditions and restrictions, like not being able to help out at night. Plan your strategy accordingly with these factors in mind. Why is this so deep? If Casco is in an area where his smartphone does not receive a signal, he cannot use Poundmates to call for help. Keep in mind some enemies emit signal-blocking waves that render smartphones useless. Why is this game an even greater drug trip than the previous ones? I don't know. It seems like even the main story is less serious this time, so far. He looks like a random peer worker from Shenmue. He does, Tron, yeah. He absolutely does. I have a feeling that if he's already smiling like an idiot with these sub-stories, he might need to call an ambulance when he's processing later ones. Yeah, I'm getting that feeling. I really am. Is Poundmates on our phone? No, this is still something. There's another crafting menu of some kind. Okay, so we get those from sub-stories. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
$500,000
そんで毎月50万も払うってか。いくら総部長に転職したからって簡単に払える額じゃねえぞ。
これで驚くのは早いぞ。見てみろ、このエクセレントコースってやつを。
入居費2000万。月額100万。なんだこれ。
いわゆるビップルームってやつだろうな。
まさか、菜の葉はこのエクセレントコースに親父さんを？
さすがにそれはないだろう。
いや、菜の葉ならあり得る。菜の葉はそういう子なんだよ。 菜の葉にとって親父さんは唯一の家族なんだ。大企業に就職したのも、そこを辞めてうちに来たのも、全ては男手一つで育ててくれた親父さんのためだ。親父さんが最後を過ごす場所として最高の場所を用意したかったんだろう。高い施設に入れたとは思っていたが、まさかここまでとは。菜の葉のやつ、親父さんのこととなるとほんと無茶しやがる。
店長、本当は裏引き云々より彼女のことが純粋に心配で俺らに調べさせたんだな。
ああ、店で起きたトラブルは俺が守ってやれる。でも外で何かあっても俺は何もしてやれない。うちの店は訳ありの子ばっかりだ。あの子たちにいつ何が起きてもおかしくない。だから長く休むやつがいると落ち着かねえんだよ。
あんた本当は従業員思いのいい店長じゃないか。口が悪いもんで誤解しちまったよ。
菜の葉の裏引き相手はもう探さなくていいよ。彼女が親父さんのために危険を冒してでも裏引きしなきゃいけねえなら邪魔する権利はない。俺は目をつむるしかねえ。
おそらく彼女は裏引きしちゃいねえっすよ。
え？
今日見た彼女は髪の毛もボサボサでひどくやつれてました。店長に電話してきた通り、彼女は体調を崩してるのは間違いないよ。
見た感じだと心労で参ってるって感じだったな。
心労？
理由はおそらく
親父さんの保証人は間違いなく菜の葉だ。その菜の葉が親父さんに会わせてもらえないなんてどう考えたっておかしい。今日だって施設の人間に200万も払ってたんだろ。
今日の200万は入居費用の一部だろうな。おそらく彼女が全額を支払い終えるまで施設は親父さんに会わせないつもりなんじゃねえのかな。
本当ならひでえ話だ。
ありえねえ話じゃねえな。今や5人に1人以上が高齢者って時代だ。そこを狙う悪質なビジネスも横行してる。一見クリーンそうに見えるこんな施設だってどんな裏があるか分かったもんじゃねえ。
きっとこうじゃねえか。入居費用は分割支払いでいいと言ってまずは親父さんを施設に入れさせ、ところが蓋を開けてみると全額支払い終えなければ面会すらさせてもらえない。
なんでそんなことを。
そうすりゃ無理してでも早く払い終えようとするだろう。結果施設としては迅速かつ確実に金を手に入れられるからな。
まさかそんな。
いや、悪どい奴らはそのまさかを平気でやる連中だ。
じゃあ菜の葉はそれが原因で心労がたたって体を壊した。
このままだと彼女の収入が減る一方だ。そしてこれからますます支払いが遅れるだろ
う。じゃああの子が親父さんに会えるのはいつになるんだ。
ずっと先だな。下手するともっとひどいことに。
もっとひどいこと？
どんな契約をあの施設としたのかわからねえが、最悪は支払いができない時点で親父さんも追い出されて金も返金されないとか。
なんてこった。体壊すような思いしてまで頑張ったのにな彼女。
パンフレットが立派なら中が劣悪な環境だとしても誰にも気づかれない。施設としてはケアの手間と金が省けるしな。結局のとこ入居時費用を早く支払おうが遅れようが施設にはメリットしかねえってわけか。
その読みが当たってるや。とんでもねえ悪徳施設だな。
頼む。この施設から菜の葉の親父さんを救い出してやってくれ。
店長さん、俺たちだってそれができるもんならすぐにでも連れ出してやりたいさ。だけど娘さんだって入れちゃくれねえ施設さ。おまけにセキュリティも厳しくて、とてもじゃねえが中には。
いや、あん中に入る方法は一つだけあるぜ。
え？
店長、この店副業って OK？ 少しの間、俺たちは日だまりの城の中で働いてきますわ。
バイトで潜入するってわけか。
そんなに簡単に雇ってくれるか？
ハローワークの神戸所長に頼み込んでみようぜ。あの人なら力になってくれるはずだ。
よし、神戸には俺から電話して事情を伝えておく。どうにか菜の葉の親父さんを救い出して彼女を店に復帰させてくれ。
There's a lot going on here, isn't there? Wait, was pound mates the middle button? That's just cool. Oh, it is, yeah. No, I just thought that was generally calling. You reckon they're getting high in their cubicles at the Rio Gagatoko studios? Yeah, I think you might be right. The only one without drugs they put out in all seriousness is Dead Souls, which in itself is dumb as fuck anyway because it's about zombies. Just so you know, Tom, different job paths have certain skills that stay with you permanently. So if there's a job you don't particularly like, but there's a skill you want, you can acquire that skill and change back. Oh, that's a bit like... shit, what else does that? Wasn't that like with... That's like with Final Fantasy and certain materials, isn't it? If you level them up high enough. For reference, just to enter him into that place, you'd have to pay 160 grand, followed by £1,600 monthly payments. I think that the sad thing is, Reese, I don't think that's, as far as the monthly payments, I don't think that's too out of the norm for a care home. Care homes can be really fucking expensive. I haven't even looked in any of the shops yet. Nice. Yeah, I've my mum's mum, aka my grandma, was we had to put her in a home just before she died, and it was really expensive apparently. Like between my mum and my two uncles and my other auntie, it was really hard to keep up with the payments apparently. I'm just gonna get this. What's that, Tron? Switch it, chi to the demolition class. Don't even need to use it. Just change and switch back. You'll thank me later. Okay.
Oh?
I will.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just want to be clear for everyone in the class.
Oh?
Doesn't matter if you want to work there. I can't just invent jobs. Especially not Sunlight Castle. That's a fancy retirement home with best-in-class staff. They wouldn't even post openings through Hello Work. So you're saying you can't get us jobs there? Sorry, but no. Damn. Well, I can't get you directly employed by Sunlight Castle, but there might be a way as contractors.
Huh?
Contractors?
So?
Their full-time staff doesn't do a lot of the menial jobs. Caretakers are employees, but they go through a temp agency for the rest. It's an agency exclusively for caretakers.
Eh?
So if I can get on that list, I'll be able to get into Sunlight Castle. Not even contractors are going to get in if they have all of 0 experience. That rules out Kasuga-kun, of course. Adachi-san too, unless you're hiding caretaker work. Man, don't get my hopes up like that. But Nanba-san, you have potential.
Eh?
Me? Why him? Nanba-san, your resume says you're an ex-nurse. That's the kind of experience they look for. You could get into Sunlight Castle pretty easily. Nice. Adachi-san used to be with the police. And how about this? Hey, you got an idea? If you could leverage your police experience, a security guard post might be a shoo-in. I can introduce you to the company that runs Sunlight Castle security.
Oh.
Yeah, security's right up my alley. I got this. Wait a sec. I'm the only one left in the cold? There's got to be an agency for me too. Kasuga-san, you're an ex-Yakuza, so... Yakuza in retirement homes. Well... Oh, what about this? Nani?
お兄さん、あなた見ない顔ね。新入りなの？
ええ、派遣できた難波って言います。
あらそう、お医者さんなの。偉いわね。
いや、介護の助手だよ。派遣できたんだよ。
まあ、弁護士さん？頑張ったのね。
ところでおばあちゃん、この施設に向田さんって人が入居してるはずなんだけど、わかるかい？一人娘のいるおじいさんなんだが。
そういえば、朝ごはんはまだかしらね。
もうとっくに昼過ぎてるで。
ああ、ここで結構よ。どうもね、おまわりさん。
そっちは何か分かったか？
いや、今のとこ菜の葉の親父らしき人間は見当たらねえ。
それにしてもちっとも悪徳施設には見えねえんだよな。介護士の数だって足りてるし、医療機器だって最新のもんだ。
Seems pretty
警備
nice.
の方もだ。セキュリティから巡回までしっかり金をかけてるぜ。
こら新人、何度言ったらわかるんだい。便器に自分の顔が映るまで磨き込むんだよ。ほら次に行くよ。ちんたらしてたら終わんないよ。
No, no.
なんで俺だけ便所掃除なんだよ。
仕方ねえだろ。お前に勤まる外注業者が他になかったんだから。
で、親父さんは見つかったのか？
いや、どこにもいねえ。春日の方は？
朝から便器しか見てねえよ。あのおばちゃんが厳しくてサボることもできね
え。もしかしたら親父さんはマジでエクセレントルームに入居してんのかもな。
例のバカ高い VIP ルームか。
エクセレントはありえねえよ。聞いたとこによると、あそこに入るには厳しい審査があるって話だ。契約希望者は何度も施設側と面接を重ねるんだとよ。
面接？
詳しくは知らねえが、家柄や社会的地位を審査するんだろう。入居してんのは財界の大物や引退した資産家とかだって噂だ。たとえ金があったところで菜の葉じゃ審査は通らねえだろうな。
お前らエクセレントルームは確認してねえのか？
確認したくてもできねえんだよ。エクセレントの入居者は完全にプライバシーが守られていて、介護から警備まで全て正社員が担当してるんだよ。
エクセレントルームはどこにあるんだ？
最上階だ。だけど社員が持ってるカードキーがなきゃ入れねえ。確かめようがねえよ。
こら新人、油売ってないでとっとと行くよ。
はーい、今行きます。
Poor Ichiban.
お疲れさん。トイレ掃除だけで丸1日かかるなんて驚いただろう。
すげえ数のトイレっすね。
そりゃあこれだけの大きな施設だからね。ま、明日からはもう少しペースアップしておくれよ。
まだ最上階が残ってるみたいですけど。
ああ、7階はエクセレントルームって言ってね。あたしら外注業者は立ち入り禁止なのさ。
あ、俺さっきの便所に忘れ物しちゃいました。取りに行っていいですか？
何やってんだい、おっちょこちょいだね。
先に降りててください。俺後から追いかけますんで。
仕方ないね。さっさとするんだよ。
Hmm? He's going up the emergency staircase. Oh no. Oh yeah, he must have, yeah. What the fuck is going on in there?
怖がらなくても大丈夫だよ、おばあちゃん。それじゃ、おやすみなさい。
Fucking experimenting on old people. Hey guys.
Whoa.
Oh, hey guys. Yo, Casca, you're late. Putting some extra polish on those bathrooms?
Ah.
Yeah, whatever. Wait, where's Nanba? Still working, I guess. Wasn't expecting you guys to take this job so seriously. That said, we gotta find some info or some proof pretty soon. Yeah, I saw something weird at the excellent room though. You got up there? What was weird? Hey guys, I'm so tired I could just die right here. Well, Kasuga was just saying he caught onto something suspicious. Can you put off dying for a few more minutes? I can't. I know I'm being a baby, but can we save it until tomorrow? I'm tired as fuck, and they want me to come in early tomorrow. This old woman just passed away, so I have to do all this crazy stuff. What? What is it? Was that the woman with purple hair? Yeah. How did you know? It's crazy to even think this, but it has to be. That woman was killed. In the excellent room. The excellent room? You're sure? I didn't see it happen, but that has to be it. Why would they kill their own customers? The death just means no more income, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. You could scam their pension payments, for instance.
Oh?
Pension? Yeah. Someone old dies, but you don't report their death and just keep going on with your life. You hide the body somewhere and the dead person's pension and medical insurance payments keep rolling in. You're saying that institution could be stealing money? Can they do that?
What?
Look at this. I checked it out. There's a safe in the back of the security room that has all the residents' bank books and seals in it. For the residents, I'm sure it's peace of mind to know they're kept under lock and key. But if they have that stuff on hand, it's super easy to get at that money. If someone dies, it frees up the room for the next sucker. Every time a patient dies, they increase profits.
Eh?
What the hell? I recognise those two. These guys are from the security company. How do you know them? They're both Yakuza from the family that runs this place. They're Yakuza?
Ooh.
Then that means they're Seiryu clan? They're from the Ryuto family, one of the families serving the Seiryu clan. I remember them because they used to come by and harass my girls all the time. But about 4 years ago, they got their hands into another business and another family took over my place. I've heard of Yakuza running a security company as a front before. But I've never heard of them actually being on site themselves.
Oh.
Wait, what if Sunlight Castle itself is the Seiryu clan's business? In that case, it would make perfect sense for them to be scamming pensions.
Oi.
Okay, say that they are doing this whole pension scheme. Wouldn't that mean Nanaha's dad is long dead?
Yeah.
No, Nanaha-san's dad is still alive. How do you know? Remember what Nanaha-san said when she gave the guy 2 million yen? You mean when we were eavesdropping on her with the phone?
Oh.
Yeah, the guy who took the money said something along the lines of...
残り300万。もしも10日後に結婚します。
Piecing that together, I think that means there's 3 million yen left, and that she has 10 days before they carry out this procedure or whatever.
Oh.
Wait, that would mean if she doesn't pay the 3 mil in 10 days, they'll execute her father. For real? Yeah, they're probably saying if she doesn't want him to die, then she needs to pay up. So her dad's a hostage. But she's got to be able to take this to the cops. You think? The place is a Yakuza front. They've probably already got terms with the police. It's pay up or he dies. And even if he dies, the police are just going to look the other way. And then they'll bleed his pension payments dry. It's unthinkable. Damn.
Matta!
Hey, hold on. How many days ago did you hear that conversation? Oh shit. 10. And if it actually sounds hunches right, he's going to be killed tomorrow? 3 mil. No way Nanaha could scrape that together in the state she's in. I would lend it to her if I could, but that's not the kind of money I just have lying around. Even if he did pay, these are Yakuza. They could double cross you in a heartbeat. Well, it's down to the wire then. We have to save him no matter what it takes.
So.
Her dad's probably in the excellent room. Let's do it. I'm sorry you got dragged into something so much bigger than I hired you for, but all the same, please. You're the only ones who can help. I beg of you. It's cool, boss. When everyone's safe, I'll be expecting a full house bonus. Okay, you got it. What's a full house bonus? Is it big? It's an old soapland custom. If they fill the house, everybody gets a bonus. And if everyone gets a bonus, everyone from the ladies to the staff goes home happy. How big is it usually? Well, the going rate was about 3,000 yen. 3,000? We've got to risk our lives for 3,000? I'll have it stuffed and ready for you when you get back, so you better come back alive. Thinking with their dicks again. Man, tomorrow's going to be a mess. Let's just get some rest. Hey, you want to make a quick side trip on the way? Where? A place I used to frequent in the bar district. You can drink and sing karaoke there. If tomorrow's going to be so messy, why not throw one back and get ready the proper way? Who's buying though? I told you I go there a lot. I'm sure I can just get it added to my tab. Come on, just one drink. Alright, fine. But don't you get wasted on us. I know, I know. Let's head to the karaoke bar Adachi Frequents in the bar district. Okay. Guys, just out of interest, how long would you say the rest of this chapter is? Because I'm meant to be finishing in 5 minutes, which isn't happening. Nemit, I don't remember Shenmue 2 explaining how stairs work. Yeah, that would be out of character, Tron. I definitely don't get up early. Rio does it a bunch in Kowloon. I don't remember that at all. That sounds like the kind of dumb shit they'd put in, though. Oh. From whips to canes, we got it all. Come to Love Magic for all your adult weapon needs. Whips and canes, huh? Sounds painful. Might be worth swinging by. So that's an item shop, then. Still take you a while. How long would you say roughly? Because I'm assuming saving Nanaha's dad is going to be like a dungeon, essentially, right? I'd rather not split up the chapters if I can, but if it's going to be super, super long, then I'll have to. I'll check my VOD. Cheers, man. Is this guy a super badass? Oh, he's kind of a badass. I might have to say I'll do it on the rest of it tomorrow. There we go. I love that. Yeah, I would assume the castle place is a dungeon, right? Oh, I need to pee again as well. Yeah, the reason is I've got food waiting. So I want to get some food in. Been quite bad at eating dinner recent times. Oh. Oh. I need to pee again as well. Standard. It's gonna be right. It's gonna be across the river where we were before, isn't it? Officer of the Lawless and a clobberjack. It's got fucking dynamite. Nice. No, not at all, Tron. I can't. The only time we ever really have dinner at a table is for Christmas, usually. You have a fair while to go. You're very unlikely to burn through the rest of the chapter in 30 minutes. Damn, what would you say, like a couple of hours? Bring your food up. It's not really food I can bring into the room here. Unless I'd have to stop it really, I think, if I was being realistic. Probably a couple of hours. I'll tell you what, I need a pee now anyway. Let me leave you some Sega music. And I'll be back in a... Oh, shit. I'll be back in a minute or two. Aileen, you'll like this song. Okay. That's better. So you did some sub-stories in between, but about 2.5 hours. Yeah, I'll have to decide in a minute then, because if I'm gonna do it tonight, I'm gonna have to leave the stream for like half an hour. I'll have to put something on for you guys to watch. I don't even know what the Green Goblin's voice sounds like, Tron. I can't remember. Whole chapter took you about two streams with about 3.5 hours. Okay. Yeah, Willem Dafoe's Goblin. Yeah, I assumed as much. I'll tell you what. I'll put up a poll. Although I can kind of guess what the answer would be. I just want to do a poll because I haven't done one for ages. If I put it on for the next 10 minutes. There we go. There was that as well, Nemit. I haven't actually done one before in Twitch, I don't think. I'm likely to be breaking up some chapters later, to be fair. They have some big ones. Are there any that are longer than like 6 to 8 hours, would you say? I'll leave that on because this is likely to be a fairly long cutscene anyway, isn't it? Survive bar.
足立さんの行きつけの店ってのはここか？ああ。
Looks nice. Bit empty though.
なんだ、おめえか。
Oh, isn't that? That's the old Tojo captain, wasn't it?
趣味でやってんだ。客なんて来ないくらいがちょうどいい。よく言うぜ。
足立さん、いらっしゃい。
よ、いろはちゃん。
その人たちは？
ああ、俺の連れだ。春日に難波。どうも。
足立さんが誰かを連れてここに来るなんて珍しいね。っていうか、初めてじゃない？
まあそう言われてみりゃそうかもな。
よっぽど気に入ってんだね、その人たちが。
ちげえよ。こんなむさ苦しい連中気に入るわけねえだろうが。
照れちゃって可愛い足立さん。
たく調子狂うぜ。そんなことよりマスター、一つ頼みがあってよ。どうせつけで飲ませてくれとか言うんだろ。よくわかってるじゃねえか。頼むよ。こちらにもこれから先ここに金を落とさせるようにするからさ。な。まったく。本当に元刑事かよ。しょうがねえな。サンキューマスター。よっしゃ、飲もうぜお前ら。
Karaoke bar Survive has become the new hangout spot for Kasuga and his party. Let's see. Can't say for sure as it will likely depend on sub-stories and other stuff you want to do. So, well, the idea was to kind of do... So, for example, now I was going to finish Chapter 4, and then for Chapter 5, I'd probably do... I'd just do Chapter 5 tomorrow and do, like, some side quests in that, but... Fine either way, but you should get food. Well, I mean, I have to eat regardless. So if I do keep going tonight, I'll have to eat and then come back afterwards, which isn't really ideal because I'd have to stick something on for you guys to watch in the meantime. Yeah, is the guy the owner of the bar? Is I forget which Tojo clan family it was, but he was one of the captains, wasn't he? Forget which game he was in. I think he's been in kind of a few of them as well. I could be wrong.
なんだよ、難波のやつ。この程度の酒でもう寝ちまうなんてよ。疲れてんだろ。仕方ねえさ。
It's been working hard.
今日はいろいろあったからな。明日は今日以上に忙しくなりそうだがな。ただ、なんだかお前らと一緒ならうまくやれる気がしてんだよ、俺。へえ、嬉しいこと言ってくれるじゃねえか。足立さん、もう酔ってんのか？これ式の酒じゃまだ酔わねえよ。
足立さんは酔ってんのよ。久々に芽生えた熱い友情に。ねえ。
いろはちゃん、何言ってんだよ。ったく茶化すなよ、な。
Adachi-san likes us? Huh. That feels kind of nice. That's definitely him. I'm sure it is. Say, Kasuga, you hungry? Huh? Well, sure. I'm always willing to eat. Then I'll let you have this. Mishmash lunchbox. Looks tasty. You sure you don't mind? It's fine. I make meals for the staff, but there was a lot left over. Hope you like it. His bento boxes are the best. He's got such a way with his hands, which just goes to show looks can be deceiving. He even made the prettiest bouquets. Why not stop while you're ahead, Iraha-chan? Tell you what, though. If you bring me the ingredients, I'll whip something up for you. Sounds great. But cooking ingredients? Where would I get those? You can grow stuff in the planters outside the bar. Nobody's using them anyway. They get a lot of sun, so I'm sure anything you plant will sprout up great. Take that with a grain of salt, of course. I've never been much of a green thumb. So that's why you want me to give it a go. It's just a thought. Here, have some tomato seeds I have left over from my efforts. If you manage to grow any tomatoes, I'd love to have some. You don't miss a beat, do you? Alright, let's give this gardening thing a try. Alright, so check out any of Yokohama's numerous planters while carrying seeds or bulbs to grow a variety of plants. Plants will grow over time and eventually be ready to harvest. You could even use special items to increase the fruits of your harvest to make them take less time to grow. Bartender at Survive can turn your harvests into everything from bentos to Chinese medicine to flower bouquets. What a talented and mysterious guy. There we go. Flowers you grow can be taken to the bartender at Survive arranges bouquets. You can give these bouquets to the different love interests Kasuga meets along his journey to deepen your bond with them. Who knows, you might just see some sparks fly. I now need to find out if this is the guy that I'm thinking of. Survive Bar. Yakuza. Kashiwagi, that's it. Right? Yeah. So he was in like all of them up to 3. Good. I'm not going mad. They put more efforts into the girls' designs too in this game. I thought they were right in 6 though, to be fair. I'll be meeting more familiar faces. I mean, we saw the pound calls, dude. Yeah, no, that's it, Tron. How so, Reese? Oh, what? Looking up spoilers? Don't worry. It's pretty hard in this game, I think.
そういえばちゃんと自己紹介してなかったね。私は柳いろは。この店のお手伝いをしてるの。改めてよろしくね。
いろはちゃんか。春日一番だ。よろしくね。手伝いって接客か？
そう。私の仕事は2つ。1つは飲食のオーダーを取ること。だから飲み食いしたいときは私に声かけてね。そしてもう1つはお客さんと話すこと。私実は少し前に他の店でホステスやってて、聞き上手のいろはって有名だったの。だから私に何でも話してね。
ああ。でも話すって言っても何を話せばいいんだ？俺そういう店あんま行かねえから疎くてよ。
何でもいいのよ。例えば足立さんとこんなくだらない話をしたよとかね。
そんなんでいいのか？
もちろん。春日さんが友達とどんな話をしてるのか私すっごい興味あるもん。だから遠慮なくいろいろ話しかけてね。
Can listen to previous party chats. Oh, that's okay. That's who we speak to. Haven't seen any more of the party chats yet. Oh shit, we can go upstairs. Nice. Just gonna go upstairs into their house. No problem. It's kind of like a class reunion on the long run somehow, just different than expected. Oh well, okay. No, it is. You see, more of you said tomorrow than today. That's fine. What I'll do then is I'll finish off this little bit. Koino Disco Queen, nice. Whilst roaming around town, you can collect CDs which you can listen to at Survive Bar. Yeah, we'll finish off this scene, and before we get into like the dungeon bit, I'll stop and we'll go tomorrow. Could use some tunes. Which CD should I play? Everyone has to listen to this. Yeah, we'll talk to him.
Oh.
Come on, Kasuga. You drunk already? I can keep going if you can. Says you. Your tab doesn't exactly look like it can keep going. Come on, don't be a narc. Dining and fighting alongside your companions will fill your bond gauge with them. James Bond. Once it's full enough, talk to said companion that's survived to trigger their special side stories called drink links. Listening to your companion's troubles and lending them a helpful hand can greatly strengthen your bond with them. As your relationship grows and your bond level increases, so does the number of jobs and skills available to your companion. This in turn will improve their abilities and give you a huge advantage in battle. Take some time to get to know your companions, fill those bond gauges, and see what surprises each drink link has in store. Okay.
よ、足立さん。何飲んでるんだ？
そいつは聞くんじゃねえよ。
ん？足立さん、それカップ酒？
し、声がでけえよ。マスターに聞こえるだろう。
勝手に持ち込んで飲んでるのか？
ああ、コンビニで買ったやつだよ。こんな洒落たバーで酔うまで飲んだら高くつくだろう。お前だって財布が寂しけりゃ同じことするさ。
Oh, this is cool. I don't think I'd rather make my own. The karaoke DLC set is for that CD player. Okay, so it's not actually to sing the songs, it's only for the CD player. Yeah, but I'd be upfront about it.
確かに俺も持ち込むかもしれねえけど、飲むなら堂々と飲むぜ。
そんなことしたらマスターにバレるだろう。
酒はこそこそ飲んだってうまくねえさ。バレたらその時よ。
お前のそのメンタル、羨ましいぜ。
お褒めの言葉をいただいたから、俺に一杯おごるよ。
On his tab.
しかし、定年直前で警察を懲戒免職なんてたまらないな。
何？警視総監の堀之内に盾ついてクビになるなら本望だよ。あいつに目をつむって警察を続けるよりずっとな。
確か足立さんと堀之内の因縁が生まれたのは
20年前。Oh no, Martin! Why? Martin!
俺たち捜査本部は近所に住む久住って男を逮捕した。久住には空き巣の前科があったし、アリバイもあやふやだったからな。
だけど久住は白だった。
ああ、きっかけは久住の息子だった。
息子？
久住には妻子がいてな。一人息子の隆は当時5歳。
Sorry man, I'll be with you in a sec.
その隆が犯行時刻にお父さんと散歩に行っていたって証言したんだ。だが親族ってのは容疑者に有利な証言、つまり嘘を言う可能性がある。だから捜査本部は隆の証言を無視することで一致したんだ。俺もその決断に反対はしなかったが、どうしても隆の証言が気になってな。久住の逮捕後も俺は単独で聞き込みを続けたんだ。
We're deep in here.
するとタバコ屋の主人が犯行時刻に散歩する久住と隆を見ていた。隆の証言は正しかったんだよ。すぐに捜査本部にそのことを伝え、久住の釈放を要請したが、堀之内がそれを握りつぶした。
確か堀之内は当時の神奈川県警のトップだったな。
ああ、警視庁への栄転が内定していた堀之内にとって誤認逮捕という失態はあってはならないことだ。だから堀之内は冤罪と分かっていながら久住を無償送りにした。結果久住は獄中で自殺だ。
堀之内は他人の命まで犠牲にしてキャリアを掴んだってわけか。
It's a real piece of work.
足立さんが堀之内に執着する気もわかるな。
だけど久住の命を奪った原因の半分は俺にある。隆の証言を俺がすぐに信じていれば誤認逮捕を止められたはずだ。
足立さん一人の責任じゃないさ。 捜査本部の全員で決めたことなんだ。
だが高志の事情聴取をしたのはこの俺だ。今でもあの子の顔が頭から離れねえ。
足立さんはその後くすみの冤罪をマスコミにリークしようとしたんだろう。それってもしかして高志くんへの罪滅ぼしって思いもあるんじゃないのか。
春日のくせに察しがいいな。確かにそういう思いもあったさ。だが結果はリークも失敗して俺は免許センターを送り、何一つなせないままこの低たらくだ。
悲観するなよ足立さん。
すまねえな、暗い話になっちまって。
気にすんなって。バカ話をするだけが仲間じゃないだろ。
いいこと言うじゃねえか、春日のくせに。
春日のくせにってのは余計だろ。
まあお前みたいな仲間が警察時代にいたら俺の人生も変わってたのかもな。
俺みたいな警察官がいたら日本は終わりだよ。
それもそうか。
そこで同意するか。
まあもう一杯飲もうぜ、お前のおごりでな。
仕方ねえなもう。マスター注文いいかい。
So that's increased our bond with him. Kasuga feels his bond with Adachi grows stronger. Adachi will now gain more experience when he's not in the active party. Ah, okay. Oh god, are they doing that, are they? Martin, thank you, dude. Can't get over the graphics on this one. It's a real step up from the old engine. You've got to remember the old engine was... Christ, when was the Yakuza 3 out again? Was it 2010? 2009? 2010? He's an old engine at this point. Martin, thank you, man. That's very kind of you. As Mercy just said, we've literally just had a poll asking if I should finish this off tomorrow or get my dinner now. Sorry, get my dinner now and finish tomorrow, or finish this chapter off tonight. And they've voted to finish now. Who have you brought with you? Yu-Gi-Oh lover, welcome. Mo, thanks for giving the shout out to Martin, by the way. Guys, if you haven't done so already, please give Martin a follow. Playing Breath of the Wild? Did you just start that tonight? Most genuine reaction after raid. Shit. It always happens when I'm just about to fucking go to fucking sleep or something. Oh dear. Yeah, he played Ride to Hell Retribution. The mad lad. Martin, how's your new job? And can you say what it is yet? Like without saying specifics about who you're working for. Because that's why you're streaming so late, isn't it? You streamed after work. You're hoping for karaoke before finishing. We could probably do that. I'm sure we could do that. I'm assuming we're going to get some more talking here though, right?
さて、そろそろ帰るか。
もう帰っちゃうの?
Dude, Breath of the Wild is long.
いいな、いろはちゃん。俺たち明日いろいろ忙しいんだよ。
Really good though.
おい、ナンバー、いつまで寝てんだよ。帰るぞ。
でも本当にこの店気に入りました。また使わせてもらいます。
おう。どうせろくに客も来ねえ店だ。遠慮せず来てくれ。あと。あいつをよろしくな。
ね？
あいつがあんなに楽しそうに男と飲んでるのを見たのは本当に久しぶりだ。よほどおめえらのことを気に入ってるんじゃねえか。
そうなのかな。
ああ、俺が言うんだから間違いねえ。あいつはろくでなしだが悪いやつじゃねえ。これからも仲良くしてやってくれ。ね
え、もちろん。
おい、春日、何話してんだ。行くぞ。
おう、すまん。じゃあマスター、また。
毎度あり。
So they call bartenders masters if they're dudes and mamas if they're women. Is that how it works? Well, let's roll. Let's head to Sunlight Castle. Dining at certain restaurants around Yokohama with your friends and ordering certain combinations of menu items will allow you to see what's called table talk unfold. Bond between you and participating party members will deepen, so be sure to try everything on the menu when you walk into a new restaurant with them. Fuck me, there's so much shit going on here. You get status boosts in battle for having strong bonds. Okay. New job was really good, loving it, but so much to learn. I meant to message you what it was. Sorry, okay. Yeah, let me know. I'm interested to see what it was. It's like the best... Oh shit, I got into a fight. It's like the best worst game ever. Like, it's so bad but so good. It's like the video game version of The Room. I don't know if I could bring myself to play it, dude, you know. Even as a joke. Like I said before, I'm not sure if I'd want... I don't know if I'd want it on my achievement list. Is that bar the karaoke place, by the way? It is. Okay, I'll go and see if I can do a karaoke song before we finish. So they got back in my tie, haven't they? There we go. You genuinely enjoyed it. I mean, like you say, it's kind of so shit that it's got kind of some kind of enjoyment from it as a result, right? But you can't tell me it's a good game. You got enjoyment out of it. How's Breath of the Wild though? You enjoying that one? Ride to Helltron. Oh, so we get our bond increases from just fights as well. There is no words. Pretty much, yeah. Dude, Pigeon Raid is so good. I love how quick these battles are. Yeah, maybe I could make it a could make it like a donation goal, couldn't I? Pay me £1,000, I'll play Ride to Hell. That game makes Cyberpunk look like a polished gem. Go on then. Let's do it. Gotta do it, don't we? Has to be done. I'd much prefer this way of them doing it. I think they dubbed this into English, didn't they? I wondered who the picture would be. Yeah. Bakumitai in English is so good, really. Make it a goal for channel points. No, Mo, because you'll basically do it straight away yourself with the amount of points you've got. Launch No Man's Sky, but No Man's Sky is a good game now, isn't it? I think that was we got a bond from that. I think that was a pretty good score for a first go, right? Okay. I know it sucks, and I know it's kind of going against what I said I wanted to do, but I think I'm going to have to stop it, because this food is going to go to waste otherwise.